Y'all can take them motherfuckers right back. Those so right there still.
They are? Is they good?
They ain't real good. I think they're sitting on or something. Fuck them.
What they taste like?
They taste good. Ain't that pretzel or something?
You ain't gonna go barking, are you?
What?
I said you ain't gonna go barking or scratching like you got fleas, are you?
Why?
Look at the box. Turn it around and look at it.
God damn, those were dogs. God damn, look, you one got it.
Johnny,
God damn, Johnny, you son bitch, you was in there.
I love meat sticks. Who's with me? Who loves them? Who loves a good meat stick? Chewing on it, sucking on it.
You know, Bobsy, do you like Bobby Nick's Mike Morse impersonation? Let's see it.
yeah. Just call me Salad Bob.
Salad Bob.
Salad? No, not Salad Bob. No,
Salad
nothing
Bob.
about him
Salad
says
Bob.
Salad Bob. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I thought he was fucking around. I'm like, what the fuck?
Here's Balls Deep checking in saying elbow cough, and I like to add men holding hands. Men holding hands. There you go.
Yeah, Perry's on today. What time again? The
What's he-
times change.
Oh, Bob Ross.
Bob
Wow.
Bob Ross, the rodeo guy.
Bobby Francis had a Harpo stretch marks. That's not true, is it?
Bobby's fucking funny.
It's Bob Ross, the painter.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I burned them all with my cigarette.
Oh, good. Bob, settle down. This is the best show already got going. What? You can't even spell. Nobody can spell. I can't spell, and if you can't spell and I can't read it, you spell even worse than I can't read. Okay?
Stop hating Mondays. Be a professional and hate the whole week instead.
All girls on Twitchy girls anymore. They are now called iLadies.
iLadies? iLadies, that's a nice way to put it.
iLadies nuts on your face.
Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Oh, shit.
We're doing it.
Hey everybody, what is good on a Thursday for Stream Show 102? What's good is that we're all here together. How's it going, everybody? BF Live, Buffalo Bobby Fran, Stream Show 102. We're doing it, like we like to say.
We're doing it.
How's everybody doing today? I trust that you're doing well on this lovely Thursday. It's kind of on the warmer side, but it's kind of 80. It's kind of the weather broke a little bit here, but still plenty hot out there. I hope you're doing well wherever you're at. You ready to get into a Thursday? I'm saying Thursday's one of those weird days too. It's not quite Wednesday, not quite Friday, not quite the weekend, but we're here. We're going to get through this together. It's midday right here on the...
We're doing it.
We're doing it. So it's midday right here on the East Coast. I'm going to work whistle. It's lunchtime. Are you taking lunch? Are you just coming from a meeting? Are you going to a meeting? What's up? What's good? What are you doing? Well, hang out with me for the next 3.5 hours and let's have some fun together. And let's see, we got some, normally have any variety of friends will join us here on BF Live, and I'm so fortunate to. Shout out everybody that watches every day and joins us. Well, Bobby Nick, he's always up late with his other friends doing other shows. So we're going to do a little different here today. I'll move this from the studio. And I don't have Bobby Nick, but I do have Bobby Nick's lover. Hey, Bobby Nick's lover, come on in here. How you doing?
I'm doing fun. I figure I'll come in and fill in for Bobby.
Thank you, man. Yeah, Bobby's always up late doing his friend shows, but no, Bobby's nice and he does all of our shows. But I said we're going to do a little different today. We're going to do the Bobby and Wendy show. It's the Bobby and Wendy show. Welcome midday, everybody. I'm Bobby, and this is my co-host Wendy. How are you doing, Wendy? Say hello to everybody.
I'm doing fine.
Very good. So I was very happy to get a message from you today that you're normally not always up this early, but you're up this early and you're here for BF Live. Are you having a good day so far?
Yes, I am, BF.
Very good. Well, let's see. Well, let's see. I see I'm going on backstage with my next friend I'm going to bring in a second. Let's see Bobby, if Bobby Nick shows up and he knows that his girl's here. But why don't we bring in our other bro? He's the bro you know. Let's say hello to Scott Fitzpatrick. Look at this, Wendy. He's twerky ready.
Oh,
look at this.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Scott, the pit master coming in hot. How you doing, Scott, buddy?
Just doing all right. I figured I'd do that now. Last night, Wendy had a show and I come on and somebody paid me to dance for her.
Did they? And you did it absolutely free here.
They didn't pay me, they paid her, yeah.
Yeah. Was that sexy, Wendy? Did you like that?
Yes, it was.
Did it turn you on?
Yes.
Well, Scott, you didn't even know that Wendy was going to be here. I got up this morning and Wendy was in my inbox saying, hey, BF, I'm up today. Why don't you send me the link? And I said, absolutely. I will send my friend Wendy the link. So you didn't even know that, but you was twerk ready. You knew that's what she was going to want, right?
Right.
Twerk
ready. As soon as I see her come on there, I thought, I got to dance.
Yeah, I didn't even tell you that. I kind of wanted to surprise you because she was here super early and then she backed out, but then she came right back before the show came on. So I wanted to surprise you and everyone with that. So we got good friends here. We got Scott. We got Wendy. So explain a little more about this. So you were on a show last night on Wendy's show and somebody paid Wendy for you to twerk.
Well, I was just watching the show and then I seen Wendy was looking for donations and stuff and I had 10 minutes before I had to go on to another show.
Really?
So I really didn't think anybody would take me up in 10 minutes. So I gave a 10-minute cap that if somebody will donate to Wendy in 10 minutes, that I'll come on and twerk for 20 seconds. And before I could take my hands from the keyboard, she got her.
Yeah, Scott, we've learned that lesson too on Replayable. Shout out Chris Abels and Shawnee, which we had fun on last night for Midweek Freaks. So I know some of you people joined us for that. But yeah, we had fun on there. And we learned, Scott, that you never even idly or passively throw out a challenge to this chat family because somebody out there is crazy enough to match you or beat you. So there you go. Like you said, you didn't even get to put the keyboard down. And before you know it, you was up and twerking for money, shaking that ass for $1.
Yeah.
Well, that's mighty nice of you for that little 10-minute window. You was looking out for your girl, Wendy, and got on there and made her some money. That's awesome, Scott.
Right. Yeah.
All right, man.
I'm glad.
Cool. Well, we got good friends here. We're coming off the glow, still the aftermath, not too much aftermath, the second day of the Dr. Scotty Fitzpatrick kind of segment that we did, which was a lot of fun in the books. But I see there's at least, 56? If I put my goggles on, it might be 86 comments. It is 85. It's 85 comments. So, Scott and Wendy, what do you say I check in with the chat family and we see what everybody's up to, huh? You ready?
Let's do it.
All right. It's the Bob, Wendy, and Scott show today, and we're going to do the chat family check-in. Let's go.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
That's right. Come on, get in here, everybody. It's a Thursday. It's a midday. Midday freaks. Here we go. Let's start right at the top with our friend Buckshot Kid. Happy Monday, he always likes to say. How you doing, Buckshot, my friend? Good to see you in here. Right away. Berkshire Kid, good morning, and good morning, chat family. Hoya! We got that out of. Scott, you were in the chat last night and you saw the Hoya come to life last night, right?
Yeah, I had a feeling we'd be hearing about it today. Yeah, I seen it.
That was a lot of fun, man. And I got to say, I don't submit every video for replayables and I don't watch them all in advance. So I like being surprised and when some cool shit pops off kind of naturally, like it did last night. So when in doubt, you just say, Hoya, and everything's okay. Everybody had a lot of fun with Hoya last night. We're going to do her year. Come on, man. We're not going to do it. We are doing it live. Ween, how you doing on this great Thursday, man? Rev Hoya from Space Nerd. Lerv Wern, Herya from Space Nerd, Hoya, and Hoya doing, says Rev Bob Levy quotes. Rev Bob Levy quotes also says hi to Live Ween and Hoya. Send Lenny Dykstra the link. Hoya. Now, Rev Bob Levy quotes. I saw some of this popping off on my chat and Instagram, and you were kind of tagging me and Bob in a message. I'm not quite sure what has popped off with Lenny Dykstra, but we know that he's a wild guy, and he's in tune to this Howard Stern universe and all. So I'm not sure what Lenny Dykstra, if he's like picking up on the John stuff or not. But good morning, Rev Bob Levy quotes. Hoya from the Space Nerd. I never seen a Hoya eat a horse head. Got to make sure that the horse is dead. I hope you're having a great morning, Space Nerd. Hoya, everyone, from Ding Dong. There it is, Scott. Hoya is here. Hoya is here. Yep. Hoya and from Ding Dong. Afternoon, everyone, from T-Wash. How you doing, T-Wash? Turf Nerd. Hey, Nerd from Tiffany, Washington. Hey, RBLQ from Tiffany, Washington. And hey, Ding Dong, as well as Hey Ween, all from T-Wash. And Ding Dong says, Hoya Nerd, and hey Tiff. Buckshot Kid is shouting out Space Nerd. Scott Fitzpatrick says, we gonna be fixing to do it. We are fixing to do it. And you also notice today that not only is this show being broadcast on my BF Live channel on YouTube, on my Facebook, also on Twitter X, but Wendy is also co-streaming it on some of Wendy's channels. So there's all kind of spots you can catch this show right now. Thanks everybody joining us. Hello, Tiffany Washington from Buckshot Kid. Hey, Buck from Tiffany, Washington. Hey, Scott from Tiffany, Washington.
Hey, Tiffany.
Scott!
There you go. Dave Daffler says, someone's very gay. Hello, Frisco.
Hello, Frisco.
Welcome, Dave Daffler. How you doing, my friend? Thank you for your generous gifted subs the other day and your donations. As always, I appreciate it, man. I think you gave away at least 30. You are awesome, and this family has grown so much since I've been selling memberships. Scott Fitzpatrick, no filter, getting the love from Space Nerd.
Nerd.
Hey, Dave from Tiffany, Washington. Space Nerd is giving the love to Dave Daffler. Dave Daffler is giving the love right back to Tiffany, Washington. Buckshot Kid is saying, hello, Rev Bob Levy quotes. Dave Daffler is giving the love to Space Nerd. And Matt's checking in. Bones up. Midday freaks. Boy. So we did replayables last night. Unfortunately, it overlapped with Perry. We can't always adjust for all of these schedules, but we were kind of keeping posted what was going on in there. I jumped over there right after the show, and I seen that the demolition crew made it into the apartment. The demolition boys made it into the apartment last night, Scott, on Perry.
Yeah, I don't remember what was going on with me. I think I had to go to another show, but I was watching it right up to where they was got to that point where they're throwing like weightlifting equipment on his porch or something.
Oh my God. So yeah, there was more than I can keep up with. Like I said, I did a show, I jumped in, and then I probably passed out on the show at some point. But what we will do to help everybody catch up is we'll do a little kind of Perry Talk segment and look at some of the clips that are kind of out there on Twitter X and catch up with kind of some of the stuff that happened last night. Let's see. Hello, Live Ween from Buckshot Kid. Buckshot Kid from Dave Daffler. Tiffany Washington is saying hello to Matt. And Matt says it right back to Tiffany Washington. Buckshot Kid is shouting out Dave Daffler, as well as our friend Matt. Jules is checking in. The lovely member, Jules. She's normally at work today and listening to us, so thanks for hanging out with us, Jules. Keep us in your ear, and we'll keep you in tune to the fun. Bones up the Buckshot Kid from Matt. Hey, Jules from Tiffany, Washington. Jules gives the love right back and gets more love from Tiffany, Washington. Jules says hello to Dave. And then Scott, he always feels, he goes, can you feel that? Oh, shit. We all feel that. That's right. We know it's ready to go. BF Live, Bobby, you forgot to post your stream elements, did I? The bot's not running? Let me see if it could. Sometimes that bot lazy and doesn't wake up right away, Dave. Let's see what happens with that. I did not put my PayPal thing up there, but it is floating in the thing. The prop master getting the love. There you go. Prop. Boy, you're getting all the titles now, Scott. You're a prop master, right?
Yeah.
You are now doctor, and I like what you say. You're a doctor of pathology, doctor of arm pathology.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Doctor of the armpitology. So let's see who else is checking in. There's the link tree running. Hi, Matt from Dave Daffler. Bones up, Dave from Matt. Blummels, the voice lawyer, is checking in. Hey, Blummels. Thanks for noticing that I'm here on BF Live when you were stopped in the Shawnee Zone the other day and you subbed right up, and I really appreciate it. Welcome, and thank you for being here today on a Thursday. Dave Daffler's getting the love from Scott Fitzpatrick twice because it's in Wendy's stream. Adam is still very gay. Adam is still very gay. Space Nerd says, a morning from the West Coast, BF Live. Bobby, I love to know where everybody's checking in. You said that you are PNC out there, or CNW, Pacific Northwest out there. You let us know that before. But thanks, I love knowing that. Dave Daffler is getting the shout-out love from Donkey Kongington. Hoya from Psych. Hoya, Hoya. It's a Hoya kind of Thursday. Hoya doing? Sexy. You sexy mother. Hey, Wendy from Tiffany, Washington. You still there, Wendy?
Yes, I'm here.
There you go. They're saying Tiffany says hello, and Psych is saying hello
Tiffany.
to you.
Hello, Tiffany.
There you go. Hello, Psych from Buckshot Kid. Donkey Kongington is shouting out Matt, Space Nerd, Tiffany, Scott, and Blummels. Cheers. Dave Daffler is shouting out Donkey Kongington. Hello, Donkey Kongington from Buckshot Kid. Blummels says that's awesome. Psych, cheers from Donkey Kongington. Hello, Stream Elements bots. Dream Man's checking in. Bones up. 666. What's up, Dream Man? How you doing, man? It was one for the books last night. Let's see. I'm trying to check on my show real quick. I'm trying to throw some links out there as I'm doing the show. Dave Daffler is saying, getting the shout out from, or Psych is shouting out, getting the shout out from Dave Daffler. BSK and Donks from Psych. Hey, Donkey from Tiffany, Washington. Buckshot cheers from Donkey Kongington. Hey, BF and the gang. Bones up. That's for all of us. Thank you. Dave Daffler, if you're so interested, there is my other PayPal options floating in the chat right now, my friend, if that's what you were asking for. Thank you very much for your concern and consideration. Let me see. Matt, giving the bones up to Donkey Kongington. Dream Man from Dave Daffler. Dream Man is 666 from our friend Psych. Dream Man is getting the cheers from Donkey Kongington. Ding Dawn is checking in and says, hello, Wendy.
Hello.
Ding Dawn, yes. Dave says, I'll be back in a few. Damn it. That means he got pulled away by something. He's always getting pulled away. He's a very busy dude, so that's why I always appreciate when he has time to actually stop in here. Bones up, y'all, from Donkey Kongington. Hoya, Psych, DWO, Donkey Kongington World Order, or Ding Dong World Order, whatever you like. Let's say, I'm so glad she is well. Our friend, she's right here. Hey, Psych from Tiffany, Washington. Hey, Dream Man from Tiffany, Washington. Hey, Ding Dawn from Donkey Kongington. Hey, Tiff from Psych. And Hoya. Uh-oh, did I hear challenge? See, I told you, Scott, you never do that. That's the guy. That's the guy right there. Chris Abel has made the mistake of saying, well, I'll take my shirt off for this, or I'll do this for that. And he thought that Dead Fool was asleep one night, and he got his ass handed to him, Scott. So even in 10 minutes, you thought you thought you were slick, right? You were like, what's the chances that in 10 minutes that somebody's going to want me to twerk and have it happen? But there you go. You learn the
caught
hard
me
way.
and you caught me on a rare day when I'm wearing shorts.
Whoa! I didn't even know you owned short pants. I didn't even know you owned them, man.
Wow, that was hot. That was hot, Scott.
I own one pair.
You showed some extra skin there, Scott, that she's never seen before. Look, oh, you like your foot. Oh, and you've done that before, bro. For a look at this shit, man.
Yeah, Scott. Oh, yeah.
Wendy thinks she knows it's sexual right away. She's like,
oh yeah,
Scott.
Look at this stuff.
Oh, hey, you're turning Wendy on there, Scott. That is amazing. That is amazing. That to be that limber at any of our ages, man, or at any age really, to still be that limber, bro. Very impressive. and now you got Wendy turned on over there.
Plus, I'm a large person.
He got me turned on over here.
I know how it is, Wendy. I can tell. Hey, Deadful from Tiffany, Washington. Dream Man says Dave Daffler, Psych 666, and Bones Up, and hey, Tiffany. Buckshot is shouting out, hello, Dream Man. Play Buckshot. Hey, Buckshot. Hope you're doing well, says Dream Man. I was just wondering how you're doing, Deadful. Well, Deadful's in the house. Deadful is always lurking. I think he's always a busy person, but always like kind of checking in. And I think we kind of keep him entertained here in the afternoon, in the midday on BF Live. I trust we do. So shout out, hey, Dream Man, BF, Scott, Wendy, and Tiff and chat. There you go. This is an odd time of day for many people, many hardworking people, so people don't always have time to like kind of chat and participate, but I hope you're listening just the same. Hey, Deadful from Psych. I'm good, Tiff. Hope you're okay, too. Deadful shouts out Psych. Tiffany says, I'm surviving, Deadful, which is all we can hope for most days. Someone just posted something in the BS show portion of the Shuli Network Discord. I'm not the person to talk to help them, but if they are telling the truth, need to talk to someone. They posted an email. Okay, we'll have to look into that. There's somebody there. It's fixing, it's fixing, not fixing, right? We fixing. That's right. It's fixing the storm. We're fixing to do. There you go. But sometimes, your autocorrect, it just puts the G on it. I got to like take that G off when I'm trying to do my slang. That was something else, says Space Nerd. You impressed Space Nerd, too, with your dexterity there, Scott. Look at that. Oop.
Right on.
You missed like half. There you go. Damn, Bobby. Well, there you go. Thank you. What's up, Space Nerd? Psych says, I went to bed right after the Wrecking Crew, pretty much. Yeah, I was having Psych between doing a show and getting a little blasted and kind of watching it, and I just had it on playing in the room, and I sat down and I kind of passed out a little bit, or drifted off, I would like to say. Blummel's lawyer, hello from Space Nerd. Hey, Blummel's from Tiffany, Washington. PNW, represent the Pacific Northwest. We know what's up. Lisa's checking in. Happy Thursday, everyone. Well, all the thirst traps are here. How you doing, Lisa? Welcome to BF Live, our midday hang. Blummel's is laughing, so that's good. Tiffany Washington is saying hello to Lisa. Hi, Tiffany from Blummel's. Hi, Wendy. Hoya from our friend Space Nerd, Wendy.
Hello, Space
Hello.
Nerd.
Space Nerd. Donkey Kongington, how are you from Space Nerd? Tiffany loves you too, Wendy. She gave you love right back. Look at that. Ain't that
Love
nice?
you too, Tiffany.
Mwah, there you go. There you go. Psych is saying, hoya. There you go. There's the links that somebody asked for. There you go. You spoil us. You talking about Wendy? Let's see. Hi, Wendy. How are you doing today? Hoya from Psych.
I'm doing okay. How are you?
That's right. It's a special. It's the special Bob and Wendy show today. Let's see here. Of course she is. Matt 666 from saying Psych 666.
For some reason, I beat Bobby to wake up today for some reason.
Yeah, I know. I think Bobby's going to be very surprised and maybe a little jealous when he goes, hey, what's going on here? Wendy doesn't come on BF Live. That's my show. I got to get in there. I'm sure. I think so too, Wendy. I think as soon as he wakes up, he's going to be clicking on that link and jumping in here. So he'll be here probably before long. He's probably not wearing any pants. Now, hey, whatever you need to get through your day, and I don't know, that'd be on like behind the wall kind of shit. But putting your leg behind your head with no pants on, that's a different kind of level.
Yes, BF.
Yes, it's
and
different.
No, I
Wendy,
can't
right?
reach.
Oh, I wasn't even going to take you down that embarrassing road of why and what age when you were a teenager did you figure out that you could do that, Scott? I wasn't going to do it. What's the saying? If I could do that, I would never leave the house.
Yeah. I
What's
came with no pants on too.
You're here with no pants on too? Oh no. It's a No Pants Thursday here on BF Live. Hey, Matt Hoya from Space Nerd. Donkey Kong says, I'm good, Space Nerd. Just weirded out by that post in Shuli's Discord, but I'm okay. Matt 666. How are you, Space Nerd? Hi, Space Nerd. That was from Donkey Kongton. Hi, Space Nerd from Matt. Tiffany Washington is getting the Hoya from Red Bobbly B quotes. Space Nerd says, Donkey Kongton, I'm not in the Shuli Discord. For me later. I'm good, Donks. Blummel's is laughing. Hoya RBLQ from Tiffany Washington. Space Nerd is shouting out Red Bobbly quotes. Donkey Kongton is saying, okay, Space Nerd. Bobby is a beast. Well, come on. Let's go. I just had fun. I love you guys. I love radio. I love podcasting. I love Wendy and Scott. I love hanging out with you guys. So that's where it all comes from. But BF is Wendy's Gaston. Yes, let's see.
That's right.
Gaston. Hoya, look who's checking in, Scott. He's doing okay.
Chris fucking Abels?
Chris fucking Abel?
The one and only, man. We had a good time hanging out last night, doing the midweek freaks. Let's see. And then we were hanging out in the Perry chat. And boy, Scott, he got a couple good, Chris, you got a couple good ones in on Perry. You got the $10 one and the $20 one. He goes, you're a fucking weirdo, Scott. He called Chris, of all of the people that chat in there, he goes, what the fuck are you saying? You're a fucking weirdo, man. So he really got under Perry's skin with a couple of those good super chats last night, Chris. Well done, my friend. Matt says cigarettes, bones up for Chris. Andrea, the mod to the stars, is checking in. She's always normally busy doing a jobby job or modding for other people, but she always makes time to check in on BF Live. Happy Thursday, Andrea. Thanks for checking in.
Hey, yeah. There you go, Chris. Hey, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hoya. Oh, yeah. Hoya. Yeah. RBLQ. Yes, Hoya is already called on here. Whoa. Angry Iguana. The urinators in the house. Yep. Always behind them. Let's see. Matt Brother from Chris Abels. Abels. Hoya from Psych. Hoya Chris Abels from Tiffany Washington. Andrew's getting the love from Chris. Chris is giving the love and the Hoyas to Tiffany and Psych. Hello, Chris Abels from Andrea. Hey, Chris. Yo, Chris. Bones up from the Dream Man. Wendy, can I get a Hoya? And she already gave you a Hoya. Hoya. Ready, Wendy? Let's do it again.
Hey,
One.
yo.
Hoya. There you go. You got your Hoya, Chris. The real or the fake, Andrea? Okay. I will check that. I'll try to check that live in real time. There, Red Bob Levy quotes. Hey, Angry Iguana, handing another raincoat. Got some help. Tiffany Washington's trying to help you out. He's giving you grab your raincoat because Chris Abels in the chat, Angry Iguana. Let's see. Dream Man from Chris Abels. Hey, Andrea from Psych. Tiffany Washington is shouting out Andrea. Psych Hoya from Red Bob Levy quotes. Thank you, BF, my brother, Chris Abels. Brother. I'll say Hoya to that, Chris Abels. Happy Thursday to all from our moderator friend, Andrea. Hey, Chris Abels, Hoya from Red Bubbly Quotes. Psych is laughing. Thank you, Wendy, and love her, the Hoya. Hi, Tiffany from Andrea. Red Bubbly Quotes says, Space
You're
Nerd,
welcome,
Hoya.
Chris Abel.
Hoya. Some Space Nerd. Chris Abels is laughing at the Angry Iguana. The real Andrea. This is the real one. Real deal Holyfield. Angry Iguana. Now, how wet did you get last night on Replayables? Yeah, we did he took couple early pee breaks. We did take 3 of them. So I bet the Angry Iguana was out there kind of dodging the raindrops, if you will. Andrea from Space Nerd. Space Nerd's laughing. Space Nerd says hilarious. And we're finally at the end of the opening chat family check-in. So I'll run my element, see what's up in my DMs, and we'll get on to other fun stuff here on this great Thursday on BF Live.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
There you go. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk to me. Let's see. I'm trying to field some messages as I'm doing the live show. My friend Red Bob Levy quotes. Let's see. And don't forget Frisch Frosch and Hoya to Scotty. Frisch Frosch and the Fish Frosch. You got to get the Fish Frosch. Cheers, Chris Abels. There's my Stream Elements running all of the links for all of my friends and all of their channels, my merch store, all the stuff. The links are constantly running. Donate links, everything. Thank you in advance. Chris Abels from Donkey Kongington. I DM'd you in Discord, nerd. Yeah, I was trying to find what you're talking about and be discreet about it. I'm not sure what's popping off in the Discord.
Yeah, I'm curious too, man.
It's in the Shulies. Let me see.
I'm gonna have to get a Discord and figure out what that is. First, see what that is.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to check it out now. Like, what was it in? I don't know if it was in general. I'm not really quite sure what they're talking about. Like I said, I passed out last night, so I'm not sure exactly what it is. I see the message that you sent me that says somebody's officially done, but I don't know who it's attributed to. It doesn't say where the message come from, Red Bob Levy quote, so I'm not following, my friend. But I'm trying. I'm trying to do it.
If you want to know, BF, that was me. It sent you a message on a different Facebook account.
Thank you, Wendy, because I already was friends with you, and I know sometimes people try to spam you, and I got a separate friend request, but I responded to you with the old one that we talked on because I wasn't sure if it was spam. But thanks for letting me know that it was you, because I was confused. All right. Well, let's see. Discord, they just posted it in the BS. They just posted it. Okay, I'm in general. I'm in the BS. There's so much in there, bro. That's like, it's not just that easy. Message from Dykstra, BF. Okay. But what is he done with? He's done. He can't take it no more. Distressed. One phone call from so done with the dealing with this fucking bullshit. I don't know what kind of game you're going on, but I'm not playing anymore. I'm having a hard time following the whole thing. It's not worth reading on the air. It doesn't seem like it. I don't know. Let's see. Scott B. Love Scott B. Whoa. From Terry Nee. Thank you, Shyt. Terry Nee says, hoya. All right. Well, we're having a good Thursday here on BF Live. We got the Bob, Wendy, and Scott show going on here today. And we'll see if Bobby Nick kind of wakes up and joins us and realize that Mrs. Bobby Nick's lover, has joined us today. Right, Wendy?
Right, BF.
Have you been to bed, Wendy?
Yes, I have, Scott.
Okay.
Let me see.
I thought this was a little bit early for you, Wendy. I didn't know if you'd been to bed.
Something told me to wake up because something told me that Bobby's oversleeping.
Thank you. And Wendy said, you know what? Bobby Nick's oversleeping and BF needs somebody to talk to. So I'm going to jump in and play the Bobby Nick role today. You took Bobby Nick's place today, Wendy. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome, BF.
Very good.
And you're welcome, Bobby Nick.
He doesn't even know how welcome he is yet. Okay, why don't we get on some other fun stuff here that I can follow here on BF Live? Why don't we get into it? I got a couple 3 stories on the BF Live, not so serious news. Let's get into some of that. Yeah. Yes. I see you checking on Facebook, Wild Bill, and I did as you requested. I finally figured out who you were. I was looking for Bill and your last name and all this stuff. I didn't know there would actually be Wild Bill. So I typed the whole name in, and I found you, and there you go. So I'm glad you're here today. Well, why don't we get into this right here, and let's get into some stories in the BF Live, not so serious news, some alternative news stories here on this Thursday afternoon or morning, depending on what coast you're on. All right, and this one is relevant, Scott. We're getting like kind of haunted by it. Like certain themes occur, like Hoya is popping off. Well, look, avocados is still not dead yet, Scott. Excuse me. Look at this. Truck spills 8 tons of avocados onto a California highway. How about that? Every time when I was looking for stories last night and I saw avocado story, Scott, this is what you definitely call a no-brainer. So let's read this one. The avocados, it won't die down. It says traffic was snarled for several hours on a California highway when a truck overturned and spilled its load of avocados into the road. It says the California Highway Patrol's Redwood City office said a truck carrying 8 tons of avocados overturned on Highway 101 in San Mateo and spilled its load of superfood onto the northbound lanes just before 4 a.m. The crash involved 2 other vehicles, but no serious injuries were reported. The CHP said. The CHP said it took several hours to upright the truck and clear the avocados out of the roadway. All lanes of traffic were reopened just after 9:30 a.m. Holy guacamole! What did they bring their chips, Scott? I guess if it got all mashed up, I'm thinking that turned into a big guacamole party. Sounded like.
Hey, BF, can you put it back on the picture? I want to see the truck.
You got it, baby. There you go. Look at it. It turned over side, and you can see, I can't really zoom in on it, Wendy, but there's some boxes of it right there, but it said it was carrying 8 tons. That's like 16,000.
That's not good, BF.
That's not good.
I wonder if that truck was headed for Canada.
That's right. Oh, Bobby Nick sabotaged it before it could get there. Yep. Because, that is his kind of thing. Let me see. He wasn't letting this delivery come through.
As the guacamole flies
on the highway, the guacamole fly all over the place.
On a cold and gray Alberta morning, the mailman just brought Bobby something avocado. And Bobby Nick cries.
I don't know if they were avocados or maybe they were apple-cados.
Yeah, it's me, Bobby Nick. I love to eat some apple, cobbler. Yeah, it's me, Bobby Nick. I love to eat me some avocado. Yeah, it's me, Bobby. I'm Bobby Nick. I love to eat avocados. I am Bobby Nick. I love to eat avocados. Then after I eat my avocados, I love to take shits. Yeah, I'm Bobby Nick. I'm sitting on the toilet after eating avocado. I'm Bobby Nick. I love to fuck women. I love to eat women up the attic with avocados.
We love you, Bobby Nick. There's my co-host singing that song, the avocado song. Great job, Wendy.
Oh, God, I love doing that song for Bobby Nick.
Yeah, you did it right. You did it in the phone, and Electra, the talented DJ Electrify, put in some music, and now you're a rapper. Great stuff.
Yes, I am.
I'm not the only one that's noticed the whoever made that where they show Bobby Nick with the gray hair on his chin that it's been grayed into the shape of testicles.
Oh, wait a minute. You know that I don't know if Electra did that, if they did it in combination, or if Hack Ride kind of snuck that in as an Easter egg, Scott. But I love that you point things out like this to me. Like I didn't even know about the armpit game, and now you point out the little details. So now I'm going to watch that with that thought in mind next time.
Yeah.
The BS Show and Shuley in the Discord, they just posted it. The message from Dykstra. Yeah, I saw it, but I just don't. Well, we got to that. We were back there. Let's see. What is it? We're catching up. Okay, brother, we're lost. Yes. Light up a smoke, BF. What's up, Wendy? What's that, my friend?
Can I ask you a question, BF?
You sure can.
Can you change your background into a purple color?
A purple color?
Yes.
I don't know if I can do that on the fly one day. I wasn't prepared to do that. Let me see. Why? What's up? Why would you want it purple?
Because it will look so much sexier in my favorite color.
Wow. I'm going to keep that in mind. I'll try to work on that during the show and see if I can pull up my... I used to have a purple video I played in the background, Wendy. Oh, you guys got me trying stuff, producing and reproducing on the fly, you knuckleheads. Let me see. My background.
Wait till you hear the horoscopes, Wendy. It's pretty sexy.
Yes, Scott.
Let's see. Look at my elements. See if I can oblige Wendy.
That gray hair on Bobby Nick's chin looked like he had testicles on his chin with a penis in his mouth.
Let me try this. See what I can do for my friend Wendy right here. Look at this. See? I mean, oh, look, I'm doing it right now. There you go. Look. How's that, Wendy? That's purple, right?
Yes, that's pretty. Yes.
Thank you. Let me see. I should be able to make it move. Let me show you. Get into the settings. I think I can even make it move. Properties. Oh, that's just the image. That's just the image of it. But there you go. That's purple. That's what you wanted, right? Do I look sexy now? I'm sexy in outer space for you, Wendy.
Yes.
There you go. All right. I changed it up for my friend Wendy today. All right, for my co-host Wendy. There you go.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
Can you make the background behind us that color too?
No, I can't control. You all got to control yours, Wendy. I can't do that.
Okay.
So like I said, I don't talk. Maybe it's a troll. Have y'all heard that Outkast song? Oh yeah, do 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 do. Don't want to meet your mama, just want to make you come. I hope it's a troll, says Donkey Kongington. Live Ween from Chris Abel. Donkey Kongington shout out Live Ween. Terry Nick is saying, avocados. Bring the nachos. That's right. On that. That's what I was thinking, Terry Nee. They made instant guacamole or the unintended guacamole. I'm surprised that people didn't get out of their cars with nachos and start dipping in it, Scott. They say you got to catch them.
The next time I go to a store, if they do sell avocado, I'm not sure but I don't recall seeing avocados. But if they sell them, I'm going to buy one. I got to eat one now.
Wow, you're finally getting worn down with all this avocado talk. Like I gotta see what's going on with all this avocado shit. Cheers, RBLQ from Terry Nee. I hope so too, Donks. We hope it's a troll. Hoya, hoya. Let's see. Live Ween says, I got a weird neighbor peering through my 6-foot privacy fence in broad daylight. 60-year-old man standing there forever, moving his head back and forth like a little boy trying to watch a lady sunbathe. That's fucked up, Live Ween. And I think you're kind of you're going to be moving and getting away from that soon. I hope is what's going on there. Because I know you've said you've had kind of issues, man. That's crazy.
Like, I guess he's, on?
Who? The neighbor or him? The Live Ween. I don't know, but yeah, I know you've said you've kind of had those issues. You've kind of let it out slowly through the chat that you have some issues, but I hope you move away from that soon. Highway 101, Ventura Highway, in the sunshine, where the days are longer, the nights are stronger than guacamole. I'm about to go hoya, hoy this ya. There you go. Avocado. We got them both, avocado and avocado. Matt, where the throats are coated, the vouchers bullshit, and Perry's behind. Let's see. That's Ween. That's not creepy at all. They're looking through the fence. You love Ding Dong loves avocado, so there's a vote pro avocado. Live Ween is getting the laughs from Matt. Live Ween's on a roll, says Donkey Kongington. Hey, Ween, I can't wait till you get out of there. Yeah, I agree with that, Tiffany Washington. Hey, Tiffany, thanks. Sellers are leaving early. Closing got moved up a week. Almost out of here. Oh, Live Ween, I'm so happy for you. Not only kind of just getting it.
Look good. You look good in that color, BF.
Well, thank you, Wendy. Thank you. You're my fashion. You're my kind of consultant. I appreciate that. Scott don't ever tell me I look good, so thank you. I got to have you on here more. Let me see. Yeah, good news, Ween, from Tiffany Washington. Plummel says, listening to Wendy always makes my day. Isn't that nice, Wendy?
Yes, BF.
That's very nice. And our friend Blummel's divorce lawyer said that. That's very nice. I like that. You make her day. Well, I'm glad we could do that. Do like Blummel says and hit the like button at least on here. Please. Turn on accept gifted memberships because you never know when some of these great people might gift you a membership. And please, thank you. Ween from Blummel's divorce lawyer. Your grocery store definitely sells avocados, says Psych. But it's probably one of those things, Scott, that was never on our radar, right?
Yeah, I guess I've walked by them all my life and just never cared a shit about them. So I don't know. I don't remember.
Just looks like a pear with an attitude or a green pear or whatever, what have you. There you go. So let's see. Scott, we were both naked. Whoa, says Live Ween. Damn. Oh, Hack Ride's checking in. He says, we got one. You'll love them, Scott. One down, 2 to go. BF and Bobby Nick, your time in the avocado sun is coming. Not if they keep having accidents on the highway like that, Hack Ride. How you doing, brother? So you see the avocado theme will not die, my friend. I was out looking for news stories for BF Live Not So Serious News. Saw avocado that it found me. Could not share it today. Couldn't not share it today. Hey,
I'll try to get one this week. See, this is Thursday. Well, I guess I'll try to get one tomorrow. If not, maybe Monday. But and I'll eat it on air here for you and see what's
wow, there you go, guys. So Hack Ride is really going to get off on that one, Scott. That's awesome that you offered to do that and try that on BF Live. Cool thing. Hey, Hack Ride from Tiffany Washington. Psych and Tiffany Washington from Hack Ride. They have the healthy fats for your skin, says our friend Psych. Ding Dong says, make a guacamole for nachos. Yummy. Maybe you have to try it both ways, Scott. I don't know. They let us know. That seems to be the preferable way. People like getting the avocados, grinding them up right away into a guacamole, and then dipping chips into them. Yeah. So maybe you'll get some pointers about what might be your best first way to eat some avocado and a guacamole.
I've never even eaten guacamole. I'm not really a dip person.
All right, but you're kind of willing to try. You're kind of caving in, huh?
I'll try it. I'm going to try it.
Nice, man. I still won't do avocado, says Stephanie Washington. Hacker says, Scott, make some toast and then spread the avocado on the toast like a jam.
Oh, I thought you just ate it. I was planning on eating it like an apple.
Well, you might be able to do both. That's so I'm intrigued because I think some people might do both. People might just like avocado for what it is, or have it, as an accessory in food or an addition to food. But they also like to pulverize it and eat it like guacamole. Scott, make sure the avocado is ripe. You don't want to eat it when it's hard. There you go.
I would have because
Tell
I'm
my
a
wife
firm
that.
fruit type
Oh.
of guy. I like firm fruit, so I might have messed up there, and I would have got a hard one.
Well, there you go. So now, you're going to get all the pointers. You got toast. Don't get a hard one. Right? You don't want to eat it when it's hard.
Do you thump them like a cantaloupe?
Ooh, good point. They got to hear the sound. Sushi was my first introduction to avocados, but guacamole was my second, says our friend Psych. Hackeride says, yes, Scott, you're going to want to pick a darker avocado that has a little softness to it. The green ones are hard and aren't ripe yet. There you go.
I can already tell I'm not going to like it, man. I don't like soft fruits or whatever it is.
Well, I'll be around all afternoon, Donkey Kongton says. Well, that's good. I'll be here all week. I'll be here all afternoon. Ding Don says, it's so good on sandwiches and on hamburgers, too, says our friend Ding Dong. So we'll have to see whether you want to bite into it like an apple, or maybe if you got nothing left, you'll pulverize some of it, maybe try it on a chip. Maybe that'll happen tomorrow, maybe Monday or something. We'll have to stay tuned here on BF Live. But I got some more stories here for you on the BF Live Not So Serious News we're in the middle of doing with my co-host friend Wendy.
You
So
know,
let's get
I'm
into that.
surprised Zach wrote it lately of how early I am and how I up Nick getting up today.
Aren't you impressed, Hack Ride, that our girl Wendy, she was up way before Bobby Nick, even though she kind of burns the midnight oil too. She stays up very late. I was very surprised, pleasantly surprised, that Wendy joined me here to beat Bobby to the punch and be my co-host before Bobby Nick could join us today. So I'm very happy to have you here. So
You're
Scott,
welcome, BF.
thank you, sweetie. I think it was just yesterday that that we did the story, or the day before, about the tall bike, right? I did a story about the tallest bike. You remember that, right? And the guy wrote it back and forth.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Well, look at this story found me now. This one is the Netherlanders build a bicycle measuring 180 feet and 11 inches long, Scott. So we went from a tall bike. Now we're going for the world's record for the longest bike. So I'll read the little caption here, the little story, and I'll show you this video, but you can kind of see it in the picture. Yeah, Wendy.
BF, you got a super chat. It's from Wild Bill saying, is he blocked again?
Thank you for letting me know that, Wendy. I'll go to that now, and then we'll go to the story. Thank you for the pretty colors, Reverend Wild Bill. Yeehaw, my friend. Come on, man. Thank you. It's a Thursday. Thank you. And I think if you were truly blocked, I don't think that would come through. So I'll take that for the joke and the generous $2 that it is. Thank you, my buddy. And thank you, Wendy, for letting me know that. Let's see. Let's go. Some of these chats. All right, let's go to finish the story here. It says, a Netherlands man assembled a team of engineering experts to achieve his lifelong dream of building the world's longest bicycle, which measures 180 feet and 11 inches long. Ivan Schlock, 39, said he has been dreaming of building the world's longest bike ever since he was a young boy. I've been thinking about the idea for years. I'm just assuming that's his accent. I once received a Guinness World Records book in which I came across this record, he told Guinness World Records. Schlock, who has experience building carnival floats, finally set out to make his dream into a reality and recruited fellow Priesenbeek residents Joost Sweep and Jimmy Vermeeren, Sanders Visser, and got a bunch of guys. We don't need to know all their guys' names. Why do we need to know all their names? But he got all these guys together with this engineering and technical background, Scott, and he made this bike. Here's a video of it. It's about a minute or 20 long. Let's watch this and let's see what the longest bike in the world looks like. It's actually a 3-minute video, so I'll go through a little bit. But this is a little bit putting it together.
I did not know that's how you put it together.
Yeah, Wendy, but this is like a special bike. So he's making like really super fat tires and they're welding it together. I'll fast forward through some of it because we don't need to see how the whole thing was built. You get, look, lots of nuts and bolts. And then they start putting all the pieces together. There's the seat. There's the pedals. We want to get down to right when they're having fun with it and driving it. So look, they weld it, or they're pinning all these sections together, Scott.
Right.
I mean, imagine to have the time and the ability to do this. But Doug, it's got those.
That's gonna be badass looking.
It is, Wendy. It looks like a steamroller. There you go. All right, let's get down to watch them ride it on the street. Here we go. Look down there. Now they're getting it 180 feet, 11 inches long. Looks like it's got pedals on the back and pedals on the front. Look, they're putting it down. Oh, here's a shot. Look at this, Scott.
All right.
I don't know how many corners you can turn with that son of a bitch. Look at this shot.
Wow. There he goes.
There he's going. I think he needed some help pedaling it, so you got some pedalers on the back, it looks like. There you go. You got some back pedalers.
Oh, so it's kind of like a tandem bike.
Yeah. Doing all that pedaling. Yeah, I guess they figured out that one person couldn't do it by themselves, Scott.
Right.
So there you go. Turned out to be not only avocado theme, but bicycle theme here on BF Live, because now we've done stories about the tallest bike in the world, and now we've done story about the longest bike in the world. So let's see. Matt says, don't eat it like an apple, Scott. He's recommending. He says, cut it in half and scoop out the inside and mash it up with salt, lemon juice, and spread that shit on some toast, he's saying. So you got to kind of make your instant guacamole spread, it sounds like, my friend. There you go.
Yeah, I didn't know it was going to be all consist of all that. I just expected to pick it up like a pear or something. And eat it.
Donkey is saying you can't eat the skin. You can't eat that skin on that one, Scott. Hack Ride is recommending that you don't bite into it like an apple. There's a giant pit and you'll lose some teeth. That's a more you know from our friend Hack Ride. There you go. Well, at least you're learning about how to eat them, Scott. Because you would have been curious. You would have just went and got one. It might have been hard. You would have came home, bit it, and apparently you're not supposed to do any of that shit. So at least you're learning the right way to do if you're going to do it. Yeah, don't eat it like an apple. Listen to Matt for sure. Thank you, Reverend Wild Bill. I'll acknowledge this again. You're not blocked, buddy. You're my friend, and thank you for the $2, your generous super chat. Well, Wendy, I'm very impressed that see, Hack Rider's impressed that you're up already, Wendy.
Yes, Bob. Yes, Bobby. I mean, yes, yeah.
Yes. Let's see. Psych says, Wild Bill, you might be. I haven't seen you in here yet. Block your friend, block your friend. Thank you, Ding Dong.
Yes. I do apologize if I call you Bobby.
That's okay. The only reason I had to change it to BF Wendy is because we have a lot of Bobbies in podcasting. We would have Bob Levy and me, and then Bobby Nick, and then we had some other Bobby friends. And so we would get on a show with all of us together, and nobody knew who they were talking to. So I became BF. Bobby was Bobby Nick. We kind of have like our little nicknames, okay? It's all good.
Okay.
It's all good. Blocky fan strikes again. I did not, Wild Bill. Let's Psych and Ding Dong. I hope you had a great anniversary yesterday. Thanks for hanging with us all day on my show and then on Replayables last night. You got all the anniversary cheers and love from everybody, and I appreciate you guys. And thanks for saying that you bought the shirts. Matter of fact, I used your Blocky Fran design to promote in Instagram today. Hey, Wild Bill from Tiffany, Washington. Terry Nee says, flight from Avocado Island. 2 people find themselves stranded on an avocado island after falling asleep on a boat, and they must escape the clutches of a terrifying monster with the help of a flying snake. In a world.
You know, I've never seen a flying snake.
You ever seen a flying snake?
No.
In a world, a flight from Avocado Island, 2 people find themselves stranded. There, you got it. Let's see. That was fun, Terry Nee. Hey, Terry from Tiffany, Washington. I don't see Wild Bill. All right, so if you're not seeing certain people in the chat, it could be because Wendy is also co-streaming. This show is going out on many channels today. It's going out on BF Live on YouTube. It's going out on my personal Twitter X. It's also going out on my Facebook, and Wendy is co-streaming on 2 channels. So if you are watching in one channel and you're talking to somebody in another channel, I get all of the chats here, so that might be.
BF, I just want to let you know that we're on my Rumble channel.
That's right, you are. We're on your Rumble, Wendy. We're on Wendy's. We're on her YouTube and her Rumble. So what I get is I get a conglomerate of all of the sources of chats. So if you're not seeing somebody, but you're seeing them on my show, that might be why. So they might be just enjoying it from another stream. I block Rev Bill? I'll build again. Look. Looks slippery-handed Terry there. No, I just explained it. Hopefully that's what it is that you might be watching from another stream. Turns will be tough. Yeah, turns will be tough with that bike. Yeah, you can't even get like a tractor trailer around the corner. So I imagine they could only go back and forth with it or need really long roads. So cool.
BF, the only reason why I put you live on my Rumble channel is because I'm trying to get your show out there, BF.
Oh, I know, and you're a celebrity, and I certainly appreciate it, Wendy. I have no problem with it at all. You have my full permission and my thanks for doing that. Thank you, Wendy. You're my friend. I appreciate that.
You're welcome, BF.
Because you have a chat family, and I have a chat family, and we put them all together, and we make one big family, right?
Yes,
BF. That's how it works. Terry, did you? LOL. Let's see. We're all impressed for sure, says Psych. They're impressed that you're up, Wendy. They're impressed you're up already. There you go. Psych says, we did have a great one because all of you great chat people and our favorite streamers. Thank you, guys. You guys, you were sharing your energy from your anniversary with us in the chats and the shows all day yesterday and getting it back. And that's what's great about all of this. Ding Dong says, we did have the best anniversary. Thank you all for hanging out to celebrate with us. That's cool, man. But yeah, that's neat. All right. I got another story here in the BF Live, not so serious news. There's another one that involves a record. A lot of these stories I get seem to involve records. And this one, Scott, is no different. This one is actually, I like to think they're all kind of cool, but this is cool for a different reason. This one says, watch an Idaho man. He topples cans with a water pistol, Scott, to break a world record. So, I mean, we've all played with water guns throughout the year. So here this guy's got these water guns. Of course, there's a record for this too, like everything else in the world. So let's read about it and watch him try to do it. It says, a serial world record breaker from Idaho earned his 178th concurrently held title by using a squirt gun to topple 10 empty soda cans. David Rush, who is aiming to concurrently hold 181 Guinness World Records to become the world's top record breaker, took the title for the fastest time to topple 10 targets using a water pistol. Rush said Guinness World Records required him to use a very small water gun, making it difficult to get enough power to topple the cans without sacrificing accuracy. The harder I squeezed, the worse my aim became, he said. Rush said he managed to beat the record of 5.93 seconds on his 10th try, but he made one more attempt and achieved a new record time of 4.92 seconds. So let's watch this video. Watch this video. It's probably same thing, a couple of attempts, but he takes out 10 cans, Scott. Now, I think it'd be hard to take out, really to concentrate on one of these cans and to get it out with a good squirt of a water gun, right, front? Right, man? That's kind of
right. I mean,
Yeah,
some of it, I mean, they make water guns now that'll knock you off your feet, but I think these are a little bit smaller, basic water guns.
Let's check this one out. Let's see what he says. Let's see. Oh. Let's start over.
I remember when I was a kid, I had a water gun that would shoot around corners.
Let me reshare that because I don't know why that screen froze in front of your face. Let me reshare that. What were you saying? You remember when you were a kid, Scott?
Yeah, and I had one of them guns that had a curled barrel that you could shoot around corners.
Oh, that's neat. The one, oh, okay, I kind of remember those. And they were starting to sell like the mirrors where you could tell where your friends are and all that shit. Let me see.
You can cut through steel or a moving car, but your average squirt gun can barely move a can, which is what makes this record nearly impossible. Okay, just kidding. It should be easier. Rocco Mercurio currently holds the record at 5.93 seconds, but I've been training for years on and off to break this record. My to-do list goes like this. Find a gun, check. Drink 10 Dr. Peppers, check. Burn off the caffeine, check. Okay, I'm rested now.
And it's a small handgun. It's not one of those big ridiculous guns like you were talking about.
Twice per second and aim it accurately to break this record. I also have to put enough power into that squirt to get the can to knock over. The first practice there was 9 seconds, but that's the way life goes. You practice, you're not good at something to start with.
9
but
seconds,
you can get
pretty
better
impressive.
at it over time if you don't give up. You've got to be comfortable with failure and experiment and learn from that failure because failure is simply an opportunity to improve. That's how new skills are learned. I'm perfecting my technique and I got it down to 5 seconds with all 10 cans toppled. This makes me comfortable enough to schedule
like
a
just to
record.
get one out in
That
one
means I
squirt
gotta get
shot
all the
is
witnesses,
a
the timers,
achievement,
the location setup, and go out and break this record. And I want to make sure I get it because I don't want to get everybody there and then miss my goal. With that in mind, I realized I'd practiced so much that there was a lot of water on the floor I got to clean up. I thought it was ready.
Wow.
And it was record day. The cans were set up precisely, the gun was filled, the witnesses were there, the timer was there, and after a 3, 2, 1 go, I aimed and fired, and a trickle of water bounced off of the cans. I needed more power. I tried again, but then I missed too many times. I tried again and again and again. Sometimes the cans didn't even fall off.
What kind of gun does he have?
It was so thick that I had to dry it off because otherwise the cans would suction themselves to the table. Finally, on the 10th try, the cans fell in record time, but I wanted to go faster. On the 11th try, after a 3, 2, 1 go, I shot. And I shot, and I shot, and over 2 cans fell per second, breaking this record with 4.92 seconds for my 178th Guinness World Records title, on track to hold the most at 181. My name is David Rush,
Wow.
and I try to break the Guinness
wonder
World
if
Records title
Bobby
every week.
Nick can do that.
I don't know, Wendy. Maybe if he shows up, we'll ask him.
I
But for
wonder
now,
if Bobby Nick can do that, BF.
I don't know, but we're going to ask him if he ever wakes up and shows up and finds out that you've taken his place today on BF Live. Not so serious news. Let's get on to some other fun here today. Wendy, what do you say?
Yes, BF.
Okay, let me run this. Awesome. I'm having a great day so far, and I hope you are. And like I say it all the time. I love getting up and
Don't forget now you gotta do a potty break too.
I will fit a potty break in. We normally do that. You're right, Wendy. And Scott normally reminds me, but I'm glad you're reminding me too, because it is right after the 1 o'clock hour, just after the 1 o'clock hour here on the East Coast. So approximately 1:30, about halfway through our 3-hour show, that's when I take my piss break. So thanks. Remind me again when it gets closer to 1:30 if Scott doesn't, okay?
No problem. I will remind you, BF.
Thank you, my friend. So that, like I said, this is a great day because I didn't know when I woke up today that I was going to have my lovely famous friend Wendy Pack join us today. So thanks for joining us today, Wendy. You made the show better already.
BF. For some reason, something told me to wake up because I noticed something told me that Bobby Nick was going to sleep in.
Wow, and you were like, Bobby Nick's sleeping. Something's not right today. I got to go over BF Live, and I'll check in until Bobby Nick checks in and see what's up. I appreciate that, Wendy. Very happy to have you here today.
You're welcome, BF.
Matter of fact, let me find. Oh, here's in my banners. Let me find this. Let me find it. Come on, where is it? I got so much stuff in here. Here it is. It's if you're feeling so generous and you'd like to contribute to Wendy's PayPal, there's hers right there. She goes by Wendy Pack, WENDYPACK 82 at gmail.com. That's how you can find her and make sure you know you got the right Wendy Pack right there on PayPal. I forgot I would throw that out there today. Let's say hello to some of our friends in the chat, like Cutter the Jib, who says, America, fuck you, America. Come on, man, America. How you doing, Cutter the Jib? Happy Thursday, my friend. Hey, Jib from Tiffany, Washington. Hi, happy Monday, Wendy from Cutter the Jib.
Happy Monday, Jib.
That's one of our fun jokes here, Wendy, because I used to do this show only on Mondays, but now I do it every day of the week. But some people like Jib and Tokay, they're still confused, and they say happy Monday every day. There you go. So let's see.
Yes, BF.
Hey, Mrs. Washington Fry from Cutter the Jib. Jib checks in with a 99-cent super sticker. Thank you, Cutteth of the Gibbeth, for the 99 cents. I appreciate that. Happy Monday indeed, psych. Ha, ha, ha. Cutter the Jib says, how you been, psych? I appreciate the pantsless days. Pantsless? Let's see. I don't think I'm going to wear any pants this weekend. I'm going to relax at home. Uh-oh. TMI. I swear I always laugh out loud when I watch Wendy. Well, there you go. That's nice. Space Nerd says, psych, ding dong. I'm glad I could spend part of your anniversary with you. Hoya. Hoya. Let's see. Space Nerd says, sounds good, Cutter the Jib. Cutter the Jib says, yeah, Wendy, Wendy is one of our best friends. Space Nerd is saying, Chris Abels, Hoya. Live Ween says, I'm about to tie my security cam person alert to a Wi-Fi water valve so dudes get sprayed when he steps over the property line. Cause and effect. I have more time than you, Gramps. There you go. Well, Live Ween, you're so far. It seems like you're going the right way, bro. Don't get caught up in that negative energy no more. You've been living with it long enough. That guy peeking through your fence. At this point, my brother, I would just laugh it off and go, you know what? Keep looking through, motherfucker, because in a week or two, you're going to be looking at somebody else altogether different, and I'm going to be out of here. So stay positive and get out of that. Get out of that whole zone, man. Psych says, I'm glad you could too, nerd. There was so much going on last night. We still have Uncle Rico to finish. Live Ween, a great idea. Post live stream, says Space Nerd. You should, Ween, says Psych. I'm good, Jib. How are you? From our friend Psych. Hell yeah, Live Ween from Tiffany Washington. Hoya, Nerd from Ding Dawn. You guys are awesome. Let's see that I did my last story here on the BF Live Not So Serious News. What was I going to get into? Why don't we do the National Day Calendar? Maybe by the time we're done with the National Day Calendar, it'll be right time to take our piss break. So why don't I run that? And we'll see what's going on with the National Day. Hey.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's Thursday. I'm blessed and hanging out and having a great time with all my awesome chat family, my friend Wendy and Scott. You guys are awesome for joining me. Psych says, I don't want to see you on Fear Thy Neighbor on Investigate Discovery site. Exactly, bro. Yeah. Start pulling yourself out of that mindset, man. You're going to a better place, man. You're going to a better place, Live Ween. Don't let them take you there, man. Don't let them take you there in your last couple of days and get arrested and shit. Hey, Ween from Psych. Space Nerd, at Space Nerd, $5 from Live Ween. Worth it, says Space Nerd. Dream Man is saying LOL, so that's cool. All right, why don't we do this? We are in the National Day, hey. So let me pull up the National Day calendar and see what kind of holidays we're supposed to be celebrating on this day, June 27, 2024. Let's do that. Because it's always a holiday or a celebration for someone or something, we like to say here on BF Live. That's what I noticed. It's Thursday the 27th, so there you go. So let's look at some of these. Today's national days are National Sunglasses Day. Ooh, cool. Scott's always...
All right.
Let's see. I got something ready. Look, here we go. I got some Scott's always pretty much every day is National Sunglasses Day for you, Scott, right?
Yeah,
you've been
that way my whole life. Even in school, they would the teachers would let me wear. Some of the teachers would let me wear my glasses in the classroom.
Yeah, because if you're shy or you may or allegedly be on high or not, it kind of keeps the world out, keeps it away from you a little bit.
I like to people watch, and that way I can look this way, but be watching that person out of the corner of my eye.
Yeah, you don't want to get caught like peeping and looking at asses and whatever and just observing people. And they go, what the fuck you looking at, man? Yeah, so let's see. As well as National Sunglasses Day, it's also National Onion Day. That's another thing I don't like. National Ice Cream Cake Day. Now, Wendy, do you like ice cream cake?
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got her excited on that one. I love Carvel ice cream cake, Wendy, with those chocolate crumbies on it. I like that.
I do too.
It's also a National PTSD Awareness Day, as well as National Handshake Day. That's kind of, I don't know if that's becoming a lost art or not. National Orange Blossom Day as well as National Bomb Pop Day. I used to get these off the ice cream truck when I was younger there, Scott. Old Bomb Pop.
Yep, I remember those. I didn't never really buy them because I always wanted something a little bit better, but...
True.
but I remember them.
You're right. When I didn't have enough money, I would buy a Bomb Pop, or if I didn't have enough to get that good chocolate eclair or the cone or something, I would settle for one of these. And they go, that's not McDonald's. Yeah, wasn't too bad. But many summers we probably got through with them, Scott, where they kept me cool for sure. For sure.
I ain't seen one in a while though. I don't remember last time I seen one.
Right. I mean, I always think of ice cream truck when I see these. I don't think I've ever bought them on purpose to eat at home. Wendy, you ever eat these ice cream like this? They're called Bomb Pops.
Yes, I do.
You like them, the red, white, and blues? Yeah, you like the cherry
I
on?
do.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so it's National Bomb Pop Day, National Orange Blossom Day, Handshake Day. Let's look at Ice Cream Cake Day, Wendy, since me and you like ice cream cake. Look at this one.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yummy.
Wendy's...
I can eat all that up in a heartbeat.
I bet you could, Wendy. National Ice Cream Cake Day on June 27th each year brings two celebration favorites together under one delicious treat. And it's the height of the summer, and ice cream cake creates a perfect dessert for just about any occasion. Hashtag National Ice Cream Cake Day. Ice cream cake makers build these treats out of any flavor of ice cream into the shape of a cake, and they can add many different ingredients too. Whether you like cookie crumbs, sponge cake, fudge, fruit, or caramel between the layers, they make delicious things happen. Then they take it a step further with the decorating. They begin by adding frosting, whipped cream, or icing, just like baked cakes. Ice cream cakes are decorated to fit any theme or celebration, Wendy. Yummy.
Yummy.
Yummy. I like some good ice cream cake. You could eat that whole thing, huh?
Yes, I could be, yeah.
No problem at all. Let's see what
Well, it does look good.
Yeah, there you go. So it's National Ice. We always tend to make people hungry here on BF Live. Let's see. Epic. There's my links running. Hello, Ween. That's kind of funny, kind of scary. Dream Man says our Rocket Pops have a special texture. They're perfect, says Dream Man. You like them? I would say probably the only time I really enjoyed them was on that kind of hot summer day where the ice cream man came around and you're like, you know what? I really don't have anything better right now. Let me get one of these to kind of cool me off or whatever. But what do we got? Scott, are you an onion guy?
Nope, I don't do onions. There's onion rings. I'll eat an onion ring, but that's it.
Interesting. So you're kind of like me. Well, now this is one that I don't necessarily like the taste or the texture, although I did like Funyuns when I was a kid, and my mother would cook with onion salt, but I'm not big on biting into an onion. How about you, Wendy? Are you an onion fan?
Yes, I am.
You like onions? You like onion rings or onions on your sandwiches? You like it all? What do you
I
like?
love onion rings.
Onion rings. Have you
My
ever
dad-
had the what's that?
My dad used to pick them up and eat them like apples.
Oh, see, that's a hardy man right there, or crazy. I don't know. But Wendy, have you ever had that thing called a bloomin' onion where they cut it and they deep fry it? Have you ever had that?
Oh
No,
yeah.
I didn't.
No.
Yeah, those are
Scott,
delicious.
I would love to try it though, BF.
Really? You experienced that, Scott? It sounds like.
Yeah. Those are awesome, man. I ain't had one of them in a while. I ain't thought about that.
Wow, there you go. So that's where they kind of slice it open in a certain way and they deep fry it. The first place I ever heard of a bloomin' onion was going to Outback Steakhouse when I was there, Scott. That's where I
Same
heard.
here. The first time I
heard.
got one was at a company meeting type thing, and they bought a bloomin' onion for everybody to kind of reach in, and
Yeah.
it was pretty awesome.
There you
It was
go.
pretty good.
So there you go. That might be one way you could enjoy onion. It says National Onion Day. Through all the years and sometimes tears, National Onion Day on June 27th recognizes the flavor and aroma the bulb of the allium family brings to numerous recipes. Hashtag National Onion Day. Whether we choose a sweet, white, red, or ever favorite yellow, we count on the onion to enhance the flavor of our savory recipes. They pair well with meats and salads, making the versatile onion a cooking powerhouse. Added to eggs or pickled, I used to see those pickled onions when my father would go to the bar, Scott. You ever see those jars of pickled onions?
No, I can't say I've seen a pickled onion.
So it said I would see the pickled onions and in the stores or something, you would see pickled pig's feet around my way. That was a thing too.
Yeah. Yep, I've seen the pig's feet. They keep them in bars around here, pickled eggs and pickled pig's
Right,
feet.
exactly. That's where I seen them when I would encounter them at bars with my father. And some of them old hardy guys would just say, "Yeah, I want one of them onions." Just pick it up and just be eating it right there at the bar, Scott.
Yeah, I've never seen no one eat them though. I've never seen no one eat them.
Oh, I did.
They've always
When I
been
was
there.
younger, they did, man. They ate them. And my whole experience with onion is, I've said many times that I really don't like vegetables of any kind, Scott. But I worked in fast food when I was younger, when I was a teenager. So I had to deal with foods that I never liked or didn't eat. And one of them was onions. And I used to have to put them in the chopper thing and kind of do the whole, because we weren't smart enough to rinse them with water or cut them underwater or anything back then. We had cutters.
Right.
And boy, it would just fill the air in the back part of the restaurant. And everybody be walking by with tears in their eyes, crying from all the onion stuff. So that is a thing. National Onion Day on the National Day calendar. Let's go. We gotta do National Sunglasses Day since I like sunglasses. Scott likes some sunglasses. Let's see. This dog likes some sunglasses. What's up, dog? It's National Sunglasses Day. It happens each year on June 27th as a day to inform people about the dangers of UV exposure. Wearing sunglasses is more than just a fashion statement. Wearing sunglasses is also about protecting your eyes from harmful elements. Hashtag National Sunglasses Day. The history of sunglasses can be traced back to the Inuit tribes in the Arctic regions. In order to maintain vision from the glare of the snow and water reflections, the Inuits created an eye covering with slits in the front of the pupils to control exposure to brightness, made from bone or wood. The Inuit eye coverings were the inspiration for contemporary goggles, Scott. That's pretty interesting. So those people that lived in those real bright areas, it sounds like they took like hides or skin and just like made little slits that they could just see just enough through, man. And that was like the first sunglasses. Good thing you don't have to wear those nowadays. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I've always been a fan of sunglasses. And, you know, remember when we were younger, they have them now, they're called transition, but they used to have like the photo grays when we were younger, where they kind of change when you walk in and out.
Oh yeah.
I used to know some older
I've always
people
just
that
been
had
a
them.
basic.
Yeah.
I've always just been a basic dark sunglass. I don't really.
Yeah.
In the
Some of the older
I think you have-
family. Go ahead.
But you had that. I remember you had them big pair of like disco glasses or whatever. They call.
Yeah, dude. There you go. Got them right here. I keep them at the ready. Right here.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, like ski glasses.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna go skiing. Purple
In the
Mountain, I'm going
1980s.
skiing. Yeah, so
Bret Michaels
all right,
wore
so
those.
for years, Scott, I would always get the cheapest sunglasses I could get, right? And then I would be like, because I would see people pay $80, $100, $150, $200 for sunglasses. And when I was
Oakleys.
younger, Scott, what's that?
Them Oakleys, whenever Oakleys come out and there's high priced Oakleys.
Right. So now, yeah, because it turns out I do have some Oakleys now, Scott. But I swore there was a point in my life that I said I will never pay like an exorbitant amount, a crazy ass amount for sunglasses, right? But as I got older, I kind of gave that up because I went to a store one time and I managed to get this pair of glasses. They were closing out. They were expensive. They were called like Bolets or something back in the day. And so I got them for like half price and I tried them out and I really couldn't believe how much better they were than these like $5 sunglasses than I was dealing with all the time. So now I do kind of prefer like a better pair of sunglasses now that I've gotten older, man. Yep.
Yeah, I've always been. I wouldn't spend like I'd always get the cheap glasses too, like $7, $11, something like that, because I'd always end up breaking them so fast. That I didn't think I deserved a good pair of glasses because I'm just going to break them. But then I end up coming into. I usually wear a Harley Davidson brand, but now, once like you said, once I got a higher priced glasses, they lasted me longer, and they're worth it, man.
Yeah, they are.
Worth
So
spending a little bit of money on your eyeballs.
I evolved. So yeah, if you ever try like just get a hold of a good pair of sunglasses, it really does make a difference. And I have these Oakleys with the good UV kind of coating, and it really helps you balance out all the colors and everything. So a good pair of sunglasses can be a really good thing. So it's National Sunglass Day on the national calendar. Let me see if we have any other holidays where we did sunglasses, we did onions, we did ice cream cake, handshake. We know what a handshake is. We did bomb pop. I say we covered all the good ones. So that is the end of the National Day. Hey, hey.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Uh-oh. It's BF Live. We're doing it here. We have our lovely co-host today, Wendy. It's the Bob and Wendy and Scott show today. We'll see if Bobby Nick wakes up and shows up and say, hey, why is Wendy sitting in the Bobby Nick chair, even using Bobby Nick's name on BF Live? Thanks for joining us today, Wendy.
You're welcome, BF.
All right. Let's see. Dream Man, Red, White, and Blue Bomb Pops? Question mark. Cookie Puss. That's right. You got Fudgy the Whale and the Cookie Puss. You got to get the Cookie Puss and the Fudgy the Whale. Was that a big thing in your area, Scott? We had the Carvel ice cream stores on the East Coast here with Fudgy the Whale and Cookie Puss. You ever hear of those characters?
No, I've never heard of them.
Okay, so they're basically these like pre-made molds or shapes or tins. Carvel ice cream cakes are very famous here on the East Coast of the United States. And this guy, Tom Carvel, used to sell them on infomercials like back in the 80s, bro. He goes, I'm Tom Carvel, and you can come to my Carvel shop. You can get Cookie Puss. You can get one shaped like Fudgy the Whale and all these different shaped ice cream cakes. So that's what Cookie Puss refers to. It was one of the shapes of the ice cream cakes from back in the day.
It seems like I remember that being in a couple of Howard Stern episodes.
Yep.
That was talking about Cookie
You're
Pusses.
right. Yes, because Carvel is a East Coast and New York thing. The Cookie Puss and the Carvel references would make its way into the Stern Show. That is probably where you heard it, Scott. Absolutely. I heard that one too, Weem. Dream Man, Red, White, and Blue Pop. You got that. Hey, Gimme from Tiffany, Washington. BF Bobby. Yesterday, I celebrated chocolate pudding. The chocolate pudding. That's right. See, we're a bad influence, Scott, because some people come on here and we make them hungry and we kind of point them to certain foods and like, hey man, like you said, I never all the avocado stuff. Now they're gonna call. What is this? Cause you
chocolate pudding that I just finished.
There you go. See, Scott's always he's enjoying the chocolate pudding. I love Howard doing right. He would do the cookie puss on Fred. So that was the running joke, Scott, is that Howard would go, hey, Fred, have you talked to your mother or seen your mother over Mother's Day weekend, right? Remember?
Yeah.
Now you're remembering. And he would go, yeah, Howard, as a matter of, or I didn't see her, but I sent her cookie puss. And Howard just ate that up. What are you talking about? You sent your mother cookie puss for Mother's Day. And so that was the running joke is that. And then he even did like the kind of the voice thing where he would go,
hi, this is Tom Carvel for this is Cookie Puss. I'm going to Fred's mom's house.
yeah, he would do stuff like that. And that was like the voice he would use. They would kind of use one of those voice things. So cool. Bringing back old memories, tying it all together. I want a white bomb pop in a dedicated jumbo pop. Now, Violent Ween said. Violet Ween. The white bomb pops, yeah, they were the ones that was all just the one flavor and they didn't have all the different colors in them. Gimme Bezos getting the love from Psych. Dream Man is saying, hey, Space Nerd, blue wants the blue all day. Funyuns, yum. When I mentioned Funyuns, yeah, I didn't mind Funyuns. They were like they have that oniony kind of taste to them. They're like the onion ring snack ones. I love onions, says our friend Tiffany Washington. Donkey Kongington says, my uncle eats onions like apples also, Scott, just like you said. And he's throwing the puke emoji up there. That's appropriate. Yeah, man. Some of those older guys, some of those generation before us, they were just some hardier, crazier dudes, Scott. I don't know. Ding Dong says, onions are so good for you and add so much flavor, she says. Gimme Beso says, anything worth cooking starts with a good olive oil, garlic clove, and an onion, says our friend Gimme Besos. Psych says, onions make so many foods so much better. Yins are crazy, LOL. That means Ewans or you all. Got me wanting to go to Outback. Crikey! Come back to Outback for a blooming onion and stay for a steak. That's right, Dream Man. There you go. See, we're always making people hungry on this show, Scott. I can eat a bowl of sauteed onions and peppers. Damn, that's hearty, bro. He probably likes when you go to those... Go ahead.
I'm already thinking about what kind of food I'm going to grab when we go to our bathroom break.
There you go. See, that's what we do. You learned it from watching us here on BF Live, and we're making our way right to it because as soon as I get to the bottom of the current flow of chats, that's exactly where we're heading. And I have a lot, says LOL. Let's see. Psych, so good, says our friend Space Nerd. Psych makes the best caramelized onions, says our friend Ding Dong. Cocktail onions, BF. The small ones, no, I can't mess with them. I've seen those too, but they would have they were decent sized onions. They were way too big pickled onions to be in a jar, and people just like pickled eggs, pickled onions. I don't like anything pickled, Scott. I don't eat anything pickled.
No, I just
not even a pickle
thing I eat is pickles.
Yeah, not even that. Matt says, I didn't like onions as a kid, but damn, I love them now. Yeah, I never made that turn, Matt. I'm about to make burgers and sauteed onions. See, people are already enjoying National Onion Day. Ding Dong, add those to the burgers. Oh my God. Tiffany Washington is saying jinx. Ding Dong is saying yes, nerd. Pickles pig feet are fire, says Matt. Bro, they look like, Scott, they like were just cut off feet, pickled in a jar with like the red pickle vinegar, and you would see the actual fucking claws, man. They're nasty.
Yeah, I used to think that because I never see no one eat from the jar, so I always assumed they was there just as a conversation piece. I didn't know people was actually eating them.
Well, I'll say that too. Like when the onions, they would sit there for years, and I never seen anybody interact. And I'm like, one day I saw a dude go for one and put it on a napkin, and I was like, "That's what they do with those things." I thought they were like science experiments from when we used to go to biology class. Yeah, Wendy.
I drink pickle juice.
You like pickle juice? That's cool.
Yep.
What about pickled pig's feet? Have you ever had anything like that? That's gross. No. Or pickled onions. Have you had that?
Nope.
No, yeah, you only get them in kind of weird, different places. I think that's a good idea, Wendy. Let's see. LOL. Yes.
Yeah, I just want to remind you, it's almost 1:30.
Okay, well, I think I'm damn near the bottom, so let me go really fast. LOL, nerd from Tiffany, Washington. Dream Man says, walking around, they just saw the end of Old Yeller. Okay, walking around like they just saw the end of Old Yeller. Space Nerd says, Dream Man, I will never watch that movie, Old Yeller. ZZ Top, go get yourself some cheap sunglasses. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. We like some cheap sunglasses and pearl necklaces. Dream Man says, Space Nerd, I've never fully recovered from the end of that.
What's up, Nimrod?
Let's get him. Let's see. I lost my $200 prescription sunglasses last summer. Space Nerd, my story like that is one day I was swimming in the ocean with my family, had my Oakleys up or had them in my hand, or I mean, they got away from me and they were like $125. I literally, a family next to me, Scott, they picked them up out of the water and they were sunglasses. And I go, did you find a pair of sunglasses? And they were like, yeah. I'm like, they just got slapped off my head. And I actually got them back, Scott.
Nimrod, it's time for a bathroom break.
Okay, we'll get to it, Nimrod. Exactly, Dream Man from Space Nerd. Don't get me started on where the red fern grows. Good Lord, about
where
movies.
Where the red fern goes. That's a sad, sad movie.
You're familiar with that one?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. That's one of them old yellow.
I'm not
That's one of them old yellow
one.
type. It's one of them old yeller type movies where a pet dies type of thing.
Oh wow, yeah. I remember the story from when I was a kid, but like Space Nerd, I don't need to go back and consume it all the time. I make prescription sunglasses for a living, and your best bet is to pay top dollar for polarized lenses. Save your eyes from the UV, says our friend Matt. And there you go. That sounds like a more you know from our friend Matt. He knows what's up.
Yes, BF.
I just got some Ray-Bans. It's insane how much better the lenses are and how much more comfortable they are. They are my first good glasses, psych. It took me years in getting a pair at a half off before I kind of fell into that knowledge of knowing that. I guess I will be eating onion rings, bomb pops, and ice cream cake today. Where did you get your diet? I learned it from watching BF Live today. Space Nerd, have you read Mice and Men? God, that shit crushed. They're talking about depressing stories. Let's see who can get the most depressing story out. Matt, totally worth it until you lose them in the river. That's what happened to me in the ocean. And luckily, just the couple next to me found them. I got luckier. Otherwise, that would have been a loss. Dream Man, yes, it's disturbing, says Space Nerd. I'm listening, playing with trolls on SoClaw Media. Awful, says Space Nerd. Oh my God, I hate you, nerd. I love ice cream cake, bomb pops, and onion rings. LOL. That's your diet. Let's see. That is true, Space Nerd. Baby Love Substance is checking in, our new friend. Hey, Baby Love girl. I'm going to read these last couple chats. We're going to make our way up to the piss break, and then we're going to get into some more fun right after we come back from the piss break. Thanks for joining us again, our new friend, Baby Love. Psych, I'll let you know how it goes, LOL. Dream Man says, Caravello cream. Ooh. Caravello cream. I don't know if he put that in there.
Shut the fuck up.
He filled it himself. Psych, Dairy Queen. Here I am, y'all Dairy Queen. Oh yeah. Please do, says Psych. Dream Man is throwing up the and. Spacey75 says, hey everybody, been busy this morning. Sorry for my lack of tweets, BF. Just checking in. Hoya. That's okay, Space Chief. Not every way we can do everything. Hey, Baby Love from Tiffany, Washington. I love me some pudding, do you? Well, we had National Pudding Day. It's National Ice Cream Cake Day. We just went over the national calendar, Baby Love Substance, and we're all getting our eating ideas for the break and after the show. Hoya, Spurs Cheer from Space Nerd. Psych is giving the love to Chief. Space Nerd is giving the love. Space Chief is giving the love to Nerd. Pudding in a cloud, says our friend. Pudding in the cloud, says Space Nerd. Hey, Chief from Tiffany, Washington. Haha, exactly, BF. Love that voice of Tom Carvel. Fudgy the Whale. Psych and Tiffany. Let's see. Baby Love is saying hi to Tiffany, Washington. Red Lee, of course, says crispy bacon is gold and you can eat it at any time. Monotone Matt, my buddy's checking in. He says, what's up, all? I'm at the med check because I think my hand is infected. Well, I hope they get your medicine and get you fixed up the way you need to be right away, my friend Monotone Matt. Thanks for hanging out with us in Replayables chat and BF Live yesterday. My sister used to eat. What's that?
He didn't shake hands with Stuttering John, did he?
Ooh, don't do that. That's why it's infected. My sister used to eat onions like apples too when she was like 2. Weirdo. Space Nerd says, oh no, Monotone Matt. Hope it gets better with your hand. Psych says, I only like pickles pickled. I didn't like the onions as a kid either, but can eat them like an apple now. Haha, onion sandwiches. Damn. Space Nerd says, my friend makes the best spicy pickles. I rarely like a pickle. Nimrod shouted out Wendy a long time ago. Hey, Nimrod. Bones up, Nimrod from Matt. Hey, Nimrod from Tiffany Washington. Hey, Nimrod from Psych. Space Nerd is saying cheap sunglasses and pearl necklace. Classic combo. That's right. At least you found that. Yes, I did. They found me again. If that couple wasn't talking about how they found a pair, they would have been gone. Good look, monotone, Matt. Good luck, as she says. Hey, Matt from Nimrod. Hey, Tiffany from Nimrod. Psych says, we had to read that book in school, Where the Red Fern Grows. It's sad. He was forced to read it there, Scott.
Yeah, same here. We'd
Two
always
pets.
we'd have to read the book and then we'd watch the movie. It was part of our school growing up.
Damn. Space Nerd says, 2 pets die in Red Fern. Sounds real like depressing. What's up, Psych from Nimrod? I had 2 Psychs, says Tiffany Washington. Puff the Magic Dragon was depressing as fuck as a kid, says Nimrod. True, Nimrod 71. All the element spots are running. I made it home without having to give any HJ winnings. There you go. HJ's winning. I figured it out, Space Nerd. Check the DMs. Stream Element spots running. I read that book also. Well, here we are. It's almost perfect. It's 1:32. We're literally halfway through what is typically a 3-hour show right here on BF Live Stream Show 102. But we're joined here with my co-host today, Wendy Peck, and our regular co-host, Scott Fitzpatrick. It's the Bob, Wendy, and Scott show today, version of BF Live. But right now we're halfway through it, and I think, Wendy, I think we need a piss break. You ready to go take a piss break?
Yes, that's right.
All right, let's go,
I
Wendy.
Need a piss break.
Well, let's go. 2.5 minutes, and I'll see you on the other side. Let's go.
I think I need a piss break. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance, pee-pee dance. Yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need a piss break. I do the pee-pee dance. I do the pee-pee dance. Yeah. I think I need a piss break. Oh yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Oh, watch me now. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Come on, give it to me, that pee-pee break. DJ, hook it up. Drop that beat. Yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Watch me now. Pee-pee breakdown, pee-pee breakdown. Break it down, pee-pee, yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. I know you touched your pee-pee.
I touched my pee-pee, and I left it. Wendy, did you touch your pee-pee during the piss break, Wendy? Oh, she's not back. Scott's not back. I guess I'm just back by myself. They're taking a longer piss. But there you go. We're back for the second part of BF Live. Stream Show 102. Thanks for everybody that's joined us here today. Let's see. Let's go back at the top of these chats, and we'll say, you read that book also. Blumels is laughing. I'm glad you're enjoying this. Got a Donkey Kongton. That vocalist deserves a big break. That is my talented friend, DJ Electrify, who you can see doing lots of stuff with Hack Ride on the Hack Ride Studios channel, and she has her own channel, DJ Electrify. Her links are running here in the stream bot. It's running there. Scott's back from the piss break. That's my friend DJ Electrified with singing the Piss Break theme. She made that for me. This is hilarious. Thanks, guys. Well, I'm glad that we can give you some joy in your day. That's what we show up to do here every day on BF Live, Monday through Friday, 12 to 3-ish, East Coast time. Space Nerd says, psych, on stop, burger at DQ with onions, ice cream cake, late, LOL, there you go. We're giving them all the recipe ideas, all the food ideas. Alive Ween says, Nimrod, Puff the shitty dragon, lived by the sea, and frolicked in the autumn mist, then it ending depressingly. There you go. Poor dragon. Ice cream cake, burger, great idea. Delicious, Space Nerd. All right, we're all caught up with that. All right, well, we're going fast here on BF Live. I feel like we're moving fast. It's 1:36 here on the East Coast, but sometimes, Scott, you ever notice how sometimes life just looks cooler in slow motion, my friend? When you see things.
Oh, yeah,
cool?
yeah.
Well, I got a couple things that I can show you here. Let me see. I thought I made a thing called cool in slow motion. I meant to.
I like the classic old black and white where the cannonball's hitting the guy in the stomach. And see the waves.
Yeah, like at the beginning of the Headbanger's Ball, right?
Headbanger's Ball, yep.
See, we all got the same reference. That's why I love having you here. Yeah, I remember that shot too. And you always knew that the show was about to start and everything. When you saw that guy take the one in the shot back in the day. Well, let's see, here we go. Let's see, life is cool, but let's see things look cooler in slow motion. I got a couple things that look cooler in regular speed. So let's see, my first cooler in slow motion video. Make sure I got the audio off. Down, turn a little bit. We're going to feature some of things on BF Live Stream Show 102. Things that look cooler in slow motion. Here we go, Scott. Check this out. This is like a bubble here. And this is, let's see, watch they do something to this bubble. They permeated the bubble, buddy. And look at that. That thing stayed inside of it. And then you get the water splash, and it's all contained inside. So that's kind of pretty cool. I'm surprised that it made it in there and it didn't bust the bubble, Scott. I thought the bubble would go.
Right.
That's pretty good. So there you go. There's one thing that looks cooler in slow motion.
That was really cool.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it, Wendy. I got some more slow motion stuff. Things look cooler in slow motion. Let's check this one out, Wendy. Because, when it happens real fast, you don't see all these details. So I like when they slow it down and you see all this cool stuff because things do look cooler in slow motion. This one, watch this. This is a balloon, and they're going to cut it and watch what happens to the water. And it's like a little table with little, like, Lego men. Check this out. He shot an arrow through it, Scott.
Right.
Look, the water just stays. Oh, busted twice. Watch this.
It's like a mushroom.
Yeah, exactly, bro. That's why it looks cool. Look at this. You see the first
shock wave.
Right. You saw the first wave. You saw, look at this. Arrow through it. That's cool enough. Then the water kind of decides it wants to stay up there and empty out. It burst again, which I don't know how that happened, Scott. Knocks all of those out in exact timing. And then that second mushroom just comes down on top. Shit that we would never see at full speed. Looks cooler in slow motion. Look at that. Oh, how that water poured out of there. Yeah, I definitely don't get the busting the second time part. But that's cool. You like that, Wendy?
Yes, I do.
Cool.
If the first wave don't get you, the second wave will.
There you go.
Looks like a mushroom cloud when the water right there.
It does. And Scott, when I see these things, it causes me to wonder how much of our world we really can't see and take in. Because we slow it down. Like when they show like different frame rates of videos and you're like, wow, like if you would have never slowed this down, I would have never known that this like condition existed. So there you go. That's worth looking at.
Kind of thinking that I think that first the explosion down the ground, the target in the middle of the table, I think it's got a little point on it. Maybe it pops it again when the balloon falls. I think.
Well, let's watch. I don't know how it. Oh, I closed the wrong one. Let's watch that first one again. Let's see. We're watching things that look cooler in slow motion here on BF Live Stream Show 102. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, I like the symmetry in it, Scott, because everything like happens in perfect. I don't know if there's anything in there necessarily.
Oh, I meant on the first one. I meant on the not the first one, the second one.
Oh, at the beginning. You think there's
Lego Men one? The Lego Men one.
Okay. Let's see.
Well, after the arrow hits it and it falls and then it explodes again, I think we explode that thing in the.
Oh, okay. It might have been something on the table that made sure that the balloon falling down. It's hard to tell.
I think I see a little silver point thing.
Do you?
Like a little.
Oh, I do see it now, Scott. You are good, man. I love your observing because when I'm doing the show, I can't take in every detail, but you are damn right. Thank you, Scott. Because I knew physics-wise, there was no reason that balloon should have like popped a second time like that. Very good eye. That's why I like having you here, my friend. Very good. Awesome. You slow down a fast show and you see the detail and shit. Okay, well, we saw those two many times, but I got one more thing. And what I like about this one is that this is not only something that's cool in slow motion, but this is something that includes our friend, you'll see in a second, I won't say it too soon, the Reverend Bob Levy and his dogs, Thunder and Perry. Look at this, Scott. So this is slow motion. Bob was out playing with the dogs, and look at one of them did. Cooler in slow motion. Even Bob Levy playing with his dogs is cooler in slow motion. Watch this. Bob threw the frisbee. Go get it. Go get it. Look at that, Scott. Look at that's epic.
Damn.
See? I love German Shepherds, bro. What was that? Like a 5 or a 6 foot jump? Like easy?
Probably at least, yeah.
Because look, the fences are tipped. Look at Bob. He's like the proud papa. But he's like, did you see that? Did you get that? That's Bob giving it the throw. Good throw, Bob, I must say.
Does dogs just naturally want to jump and catch a frisbee, or is that trained?
It seems to be, Scott. It seems the ones that have the real good fetching instinct, that the ones that always want to catch anything, you can just start throwing it to them. I've had a couple dogs I could do it with. And especially shepherds. Shepherds or like retrievers. Look at that. I'll show it one more time. Shout out to Bob Levy, Tyler Perry. There you go. Bob throwing it. Because things look cooler in slow motion. Let's see.
It's a long dog.
Cool. They're talking about some of the earlier stuff, talking about the slow motion. That was some of the first comments coming in. One of the most interesting things I've seen. So there you go. That was 3 things I brought to present you.
When you said Bob Levy, when you said Bob Levy in slow motion, I thought we was going to see the Gina Levy punching him in the jaw.
Ooh, yeah. I used to keep that one around in my permanent thing. I used to have that. Wow, it's been a while since I pulled that one. Let's see. Gina punching Bob. Wow. I have so much in here after that.
You kind of see the face move a little bit in slow motion.
Yeah, that was cool. I had that in my permanence for a while, but I can't. I got too much stuff in here. Let me see. Oh, Gina and Lynn. All right.
Still there, Wendy?
Yeah, I'm here, Scott.
Okay. I was checking on you.
Booms for Life says Space Nerd. Nimrob71 is giving the love to Space Nerd. It makes a picture of Psych when you shoot an arrow, throw a balloon, ends up. Okay. Why isn't the song...
I'm still here, Scott and BF.
Good. I'm happy to have you here today. We're waiting for that bum Bobby Nick to show up, ain't we, Wendy?
Yes, we are, BF.
Hey, Lobby from Nimrob. What up, Nimrob? You have a rare day off, sir. The bullet through an apple is a cool one. Play some Molly Hatchet, flirting with disaster. Could you play some Leonard Skinner, please? I would get down on my hands and knees. Let's see. No, Live Ween. I'm in the mail truck listening along with the rest of you. Well, thank you, Nimrod. Thanks for letting us know that, man. How long was that dog? That was the longest dog. I'm not. I think I want to say that was Perry because Thunder is a bit bigger than Perry. Let me see. The other one was tagging. I think that was Perry. I'm not 100% though, because I really need both of them to compare, Scott, because Thunder is so much bigger than Perry. I was really surprised that Thunder, the second dog they got, was so much bigger. Although, let's see if it says it in here. Epic slow motion. What somebody says that dog jumps like it's gay. Let me see. What a catch, Big Daddy Dodo said. I'm trying to see if they said Bruce is better. Wow, that's awesome. A lot of good comments in it, but without seeing them both together, I don't know if it's Tyler or Perry. Thunder or Perry. I said Tyler. Tyler's the little dog. My shepherds used to do this before they got old, says Space Chief 75. Blumels is laughing. That's a long dog, as Scott said. Gosh dang it, Nimrod. Deliver yourself some days off vouchers. TMI Live Ween. Live Ween says to Nimrod. Bruce. I wonder what Wendy's feelings are about the upcoming presidential debate tonight, Wendy. Do you have any opinions about the debate tonight? Do you know there's a debate going on tonight?
No, I do not, BF, and I don't and I don't care about either.
There you go. I think that's kind of how we all here on BF Live. We're kind of in our own lane here because, you know, there's some I've discovered that there's things in life that you can control and worry about, and there's things that you can't. So I concentrate on the things that I can control, having fun and having good friends and having good times. That political drum will keep getting beat long after we're gone, and people will be fighting over stupid shit that they probably really shouldn't be. But we only get one good ride on this planet, so we're making it the best one we can, Blumels. There you go. Thanks for sharing that opinion there, Wendy.
This sounds terrible, but I don't really sure. This sounds terrible, but I'm not sure who's running for president. I mean, I assume Biden, and I don't know. Trump,
right.
I don't know.
Right, and that's how, because you know, I think the hate machine wants everybody to care and be divided and all that shit, and it's just too divisive. And at the end of the day, you know, we can only control the things that we can control, so that's what we concentrate on. My shepherd Liberty started catching frisbees on her own with no training to do it. She's a natural, says Space Chief 75. Space Nerd says, oh my God, Blumels, I can't even watch it. It will be a disaster. I have no intentions of watching it. The clips are going to be viral enough that we probably can't avoid. And everybody will say that their side won no matter what happens. So, and at the end of the day, our lives ain't going to be any worse or better for it probably. It's just going to be more of the same is what I predict. LOL Live Ween Sunday and Monday. I just got to hold out until those days off. Nimrod says, Live Ween says, I can't tell, psych, what is in the beverage can I just cracked open? Oh my God. Blumels is saying Space Nerd Icky from Blumels. Blumels also says, I think Wendy and John should probably get together. I bet it would be a perfect match. No.
Oh, hell no. Fuck Stuttering John. Fuck that moron retarded fucking ass. I don't care about fucking Stuttering John. He can kiss my ass and go to hell.
There you go, Blumels. I think you just got the official Wendy Pack opinion about how that might go. Yeah, I know that Wendy, I don't really think she has no.
Stuttering John can kiss my ass.
See, and that was totally unprovoked.
Retarded moron. Freak.
Oh, look, because Space Nerd says Wendy would put Stuttering John in his place for sure. And I think you just did, Wendy. You just put John in his place. Very good. I believe that was Thunder. You think that was Thunder? Live Ween said that was Thunder. A dog named Thunder. Sweet. That's right. And the thunder rolled, as they say. And the thunder rolled. Like Garth Brooks. Oh, where'd it go? And the thunder rolls. There it is. No one, Scott Fitzpatrick. Space Nerd says, it isn't going to change anyone's mind at this point. That's what, right. So once again, right, and we can't, getting on here and bitching and arguing about it, we can't control that, but we can control hanging out and being chat family and having cool people like Scott and Wendy and you guys get together. That shit is under our control. We control how much fun we have. Going to make this ride.
Yeah, that'll be awesome. I can hang out with Scott, but Stutter John, fuck hell no.
There you go. There you go. That's an endorsement, Scott. That's an endorsement.
Right on.
There you go. Blumbles is loving Wendy's opinion and giving it hearts and saying, wow. And Mighty Horse is saying, Frank, whatever that is. What's up? What's up, Mighty Horse? Thanks for checking in. How you doing here? We're doing BF Live. What's it, Live Ween saying, tss, tss. There you go. All the Stream Element spots are running. We just got done watching stuff that looks cooler in slow motion because it occurred to me a while ago, Scott, with all these fancy cameras and all that. I often wonder, like, how much of life, we think we're seeing everything in real time in front of our face, man, but a lot of cool things are happening. And I always try to slow life down, but I guess, we're limited as human beings, so we need cameras and cool shit like that, but it does make you wonder. Let's see. All right. What do I do? I've been holding on to this for a minute. Why don't I do this? I like to go back every now and then. Let's make sure we got all the comments read. Wendy is correct about her political point of view. So there you go. And about Stuttering John as well. She's correct about everything because she's our friend. So why don't we do this? Let's go back. I like to go back because, we always long for the old days of the Howard Stern show. Howard Stern has turned into something he didn't start out as. And so I've kind of given up on listening to him. But, boy, I love the old Howard Stern days that we grew up on, Scott, man. It was a lot of fun every day, wasn't it? You never knew what kind of shit they were going to get into on a daily basis.
Yeah, man, it wasn't just a couple of years. It was about 20 years of fun.
Right, and we really didn't realize how spoiled we were to wake up every day and really just get some awesome, high-level, original, fun comedy on our radios, and it really got me through my days a lot of time, too. So it's really heartening when people tell me that some of this stuff gets you through your day, too. So why don't we do getting through today together, and let's look back and reminisce and look at my Wack package. We're all going to stare at my Wack package. Today's Wack package I have for you, Scott. I've had this for a minute. And well, you seem like you're into most things. We're having fun with most things we do here on BF Live. But this one, we're going to take you back to when Beetlejuice, of course, everybody likes Beetlejuice as a Wack packer. Back in the day, Beetlejuice boxed the other short guy, that guy Dominic, Scott. That's what we're going to watch today.
The one that used to poop in his pants or something.
That's right. Where and he would go when Beetlejuice would say, "You shit your pants." I didn't shit my pants. Dominic shit my pants. He would say, "Dominic shit my pants." Like, yeah, he would even blame Dominic for the bad stuff. So yeah, you're right. It was the one with the shitting stories together. So let's go back. Let's stare at my Wack package. BF's Wack package. Let's watch a little bit of this. It's 10 minutes, but we'll scan through a little bit as necessary. Taking you back to the good old days of the Howard Stern Show segment right here, BF Live's Wack package, where we're going to feature Beetlejuice from the Howard Stern Show in a real boxing fight against the other dwarf of the show in those days, Dominic. Let's watch some of that. And we'll see if Wendy remembers any of this, if it's her time or not. Howard Stern's Beetlejuice in a boxing match.
Tonight, Beetlejuice and Tio up next.
Who that, Scott?
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing in the midget division, the smallest professional athlete in the world. He says he without fear, he can fight anybody.
Teo. I thought this was Dominic.
Twice his size. He's 3'8", 79 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, it's totally outstanding. Johnny Elliott, Tio.
That's cool, Blummel. Blummel says they met Beetlejuice in person one time at Starbucks. I'm going to say at Starbucks. Jokerfish is checking in. How you doing, buddy? We're looking back at a Wack package. We're going to look back at an old segment where Beetlejuice was in a legit boxing match. Damn you, Scott. Jinx, for what you said earlier. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Ferris Bueller's Day Off quote, a very famous Ferris Bueller quote. The guy who pooped in his pants, Dominic. Yeah, I had two of these boxing matches. I guess I picked this one with Teo because the one did have a lot of copyright music in it. Joker through the open door using food. Let's see. Jokerfish, Live Ween. You sprung him last night. Live Ween, what's up, man? Jokerfish, thanks for checking in. All right, let's keep going on with this. Hello, Space Nerd from Jokerfish. Let's keep going with this. Let's see what damage Beetlejuice does in this boxing match. Oh, wait a minute. Let's get through the intro. Let's get through. Here we go.
34 years old, 4'2".
Uh-oh,
He
Scott.
weighed in
What's he
at
got?
87 pounds. He's an entertainer.
Listen to the
and an
theme.
actor. You may
He's
have
got a
seen him on the
motorcycle,
Howard
Scott.
Stern
He's
Show.
got a mini bike.
Ladies
Look at this shit.
gentlemen,
You telling me?
Please welcome Lester Green, Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
Oh, shit. Look at this. Who, me? There's Casey Armstrong. That's producer Casey Armstrong right over there. Standing there with him. Who, me? Look at Juice. He's taking it all in, Scott.
Come on, Beetlejuice. Get off that bike and get your little ass in the ring.
So this is how it was back in these days, y'all. You know, Howard Stern drew so much media attention that even if this wasn't like his event, like the other sponsors of events would be like, hey, man, come and do our events and all. So there was always some kind of large kind of following a hullabaloo around everything about the Howard Stern show. Everybody wanted in on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you watch him every day on the
Yeah,
Howard
375
Stern Show. He's a
pounds.
great
Yeah.
entertainer. Said he's the toughest midget in the world. We're going to find out who the toughest midget in the world is right now. First, let's take a look at our gorgeous knockout ring girl.
Uh-oh. There you go.
Oh, hell yeah.
Good old girl. Oh.
All right, over here, Beetlejuice's corner, Casey. Casey, what's going to happen?
This guy's been training like a madman. He's going to beat this guy's ass, no question.
You think he can do it?
Nice.
All right, we're going to find out. Beetlejuice, be ready. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to find out who the toughest midget in the world is?
And Scott, what's so funny about this is every time they would ask him, they say, who, me? Yeah, I'm 375 pounds. Yeah, I can play. Yeah, I can kick this one's ass. Yeah, I can kick that one's ass. So because he said this so much and everything, and they had fun with this, they were like, oh, man, we got to make this happen and really see how tough Beetlejuice is, if it's all just like radio talk or what. So we're going to find out right now.
Let's hear it all. Hell yeah! All right, okay. Tio, are you ready?
What's up?
All right, Tio's ready. Beetlejuice is ready.
This guy Tio looks like he's a real deal, Scott. He don't look like no joke.
Hey, it looks like Beetlejuice having a little trouble with that mouthpiece.
Oh, God. He's got this fucking teeth, Scott.
He's
Holy
going to
shit.
get it in, though. There it is, right side up.
Nobody thought
Hell
about getting a
yeah.
mouthpiece around that grill.
Oh. Right.
Who, me?
All right. Tio, are you ready?
Let's get it on.
Beetlejuice, are you ready? All right, let's get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Right on round one.
Uh-oh. Oh, Scott, the first hit. Oh, he's doing some Ali shit. Oh, man, he is swinging. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Beetlejuice has got the reach on this guy, but this guy's got some power. Oh, he falling forward, throwing them stumps forward. Come on, Beat. Come on, Beat. Come on, Beat. Oh, get in there, Beat. Oh, come on, Beat. Oh. Come on, Beat.
They do. These guys, they do have heart. They want to fight, and they are fighting. The little guy, who's the little guy here? They're both little guys. They're both tough
I'd rather look at a big black cock.
Tio, he's throwing. Well, one thing.
Hey, Beat, come on, Beat. Come on, Beat. You got them arms, son. Whoa, whoa. Round one. Oh, shit. When a judge is Scott, what do you think, man? What do you think?
Well, I think there was a couple, and I don't know if that's technically knockdowns,
Uh-huh.
because I think there's more somewhat of a fall down. But
Fall
I think,
downs.
I think it was pretty close. Except I might give Beat just a slight edge on that one because of the knockdowns or whatever.
Yeah, he made the guy fall. He's got shorter arms. I will say those first couple punches that guy Teo got in were pretty good. That first one was like Beto had to do some Muhammad Ali shit. Like, come on, sucker. You know.
I really thought if Beto got hit in the face one good one time, he'd be pretty much wanting to,
Like,
turn
fuck
around
this.
and
Yeah, like,
show
forget
the
this
back of
shit.
his head. Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be like,
Did he come back? I'll give it credit.
Me?
yes, you beat him. Yes. Go ahead.
The TO guy looks like an athlete. He probably does this a little
He
bit.
does. He
but,
does.
Beetle, he's
got-
not doing too bad.
He's got short, stumpy arms, man. But when he swings them, he's like throwing fucking roundhouses, man.
Yeah.
Articulate John is laughing. Thanks for checking in. Live Ween says, Articulate John, that guy is 100 times the size of Vince.
I'd rather look at a big black cock.
Hey,
I bet you
BM,
would.
I'll be right back. I gotta go do something real quick.
Okay, thanks for letting me know, Wendy. We're so happy that Wendy is even hanging out with us today. Come on, Bobby Nick. We know you're out there. You know you're jealous. Get on here with Wendy. Right. All right, let's see. We'll see some of these comments, and we'll continue on round two. Articulate John is laughing, so that's a good thing. Let's see. And Space Chief simply says, who, me? You remember that.
I'm gonna fuck you like a wild.
Wrong one.
Somebody drop down the zone.
Played the wrong one.
Me?
Yes.
Me?
Yes, you. All right. Let's see. Space Nerd, where is Guinea the lawyer? We met her last night. I'm sure that he's busy investigating how everybody else has like high views, but they're not using the marketing guy either. That's probably what he's doing, you know.
I'd rather look at a big black cock.
Yeah, you probably would. You ought to check out and see who's still using Steven Springer. Let's see. All right, let's keep going with this. Let's get into round two.
It's hard to hit Beetlejuice in the head because he's got such a little head.
I just want to know why come you guys couldn't get shorter stools for these guys? These guys have to climb up, get on top of stools.
I know that you're right about that hard body. This is the first time you've been right
I don't see his legs dangling. Oh yeah, it beats a little bit.
Hold on. Hey, Les, come on. You okay? You okay? Les, I want you to step back. Listen, he's coming in wild. I just want you to step back and throw an uppercut. You hear me? You okay? Hey, Pete, are you ready? You're taking bigger shots than this guy. He's coming in crazy with his head down. I want you to step back and throw an uppercut, and you'll catch him, okay? Throw your right hand. Jab, right hand, okay? When he's coming into you,
Second down, round two.
Step back, step back. Okay?
There's the talk we're talking about. Having a little talk. We got a second round coming up. There's only like a couple 3 minutes left in it, about 3.5, 4 minutes left in it. So this is probably the last round. But yeah, Space Chief says, who, me? Where's Guinea the lawyer? Oh yeah, Guinea the lawyer has a kind of weekday show, like kind of the same time of day, and he actually makes people want to believe that actually like over 1,000 people are watching that, as if over 1,000 people watch that piece of shit show. Get the fuck out of here in the afternoons. Cha-ching, Steven Springer.
Man, gotta move out of the corner. Gotta get out of the corner, big guy.
Matt says Beat definitely had a head circumference advantage. Matt getting the laugh from Space Nerd. Let's keep going.
Get your jug of water. Round number two, Beetlejuice and Teal. Fight on round two.
Here we go.
Here we go. Teal looking for an opening in there. Beetlejuice checking it out. This is the midget division. The toughest division.
Beat him. Beat. Come on, man. Come on, Beat.
Get it.
Beat. Headlock. He's got him on the run, Scott. He's got him on the run. Round two. Look, he's swinging.
Oh, no.
He's swimming. Where'd he go? This is better fighting than most pro fights, bro.
Oh, he's rocked.
He rocked him. He's in the rope. Break it up, Ref. Break it up. That's rope.
It don't get much better than this.
Oh, man.
It don't get no better than this. Tough man.
10 seconds.
All right, all the
Come on,
tough men
B.
sitting up there on the stage, you can watch these guys and learn.
That's right. These guys got
Look at Beat like, okay. He was like, okay.
In round 2, give him a hand.
Oh,
give him
shit.
a hand.
Oh, we got 250 left on this one. Look at that sexy beast, baby. Yeah, baby. All right, what do you think, Scott? Let's judge that one since we did the first one.
Now
first one.
that, that one Beetle started strong or decent, but I think little T.O. rocked Beetle there at the end. So I'm gonna give a little bit to the I'm gonna give that one to T.O.
Okay, and I really don't remember who won this fight because it's been so long ago, Scott, and I didn't watch through the end, so I'll be finding out with you. Beat definitely had a head circumference advantage, and Matt got the laugh about that. And let's say, and look at that sexy beast. Okay, so let's see, it's kind of almost 50-50, but we're almost leaning towards this guy, Tay, is like kind of getting some hits in on Beetlejuice. So let's see how things finish up here.
Oh, yeah, all right.
There's the replay.
You know,
we talk about this. This is the replay, Scott.
Watching the shot in there. Little T.O. keeps coming.
Oh, now Beat got a pretty good one right there.
Beetlejuice, he throws that right hand.
Oh, there's one. Got him with that one.
Good, but that little dude, that T.O., he just keeps coming back. There, Beetlejuice caught him a good
Head
shot.
knock.
I mean,
Kind of
this
dirty,
is a
but
real
kind of
fight.
cool.
These guys aren't playing. They both want it. Beetlejuice did a lot
I give
better
Beetlejuice
this
for
round.
having him on the run, though, Scott. Look at that. Yeah, he
Here's
rocked that one.
You gotta admit that Till is one good puncher. He's a count puncher. He come back. He giving all
That's
he got.
Michael Spinks.
Yes, he did.
Is
Yes,
that
he
Leon
did.
Spinks or Michael
The
Spinks?
doctor don't want it to go on no more.
Doctor in the corner there.
Oh,
Dr.
no.
Cummings in the corner with Beetlejuice checking it out.
What?
One more round.
I think Beetle's quitting.
Can't go. Just dance around. Less than 30 seconds. Just dance around.
He's saying I can't go.
Take your time. Come on. Let's go. One more drink. One more drink.
You know what? That's one good thing about tough man.
I can't go.
He's saying that's it. I heard him say that's it.
Well, that's right. That's right.
You know,
Safety is the name of the
He don't have the cardio.
You did a great job.
I don't think with that. I just think Beetlejuice bit on more than he could chew. I mean, he only has a mouth.
Don't worry about it.
I tell you what, everybody was giving it everything he had. That was a good fight.
That was a great fight.
That's one of the best fights of the night.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a nice hand for both of our little guys. Good sportsmanship.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. Ladies and gentlemen, referee stopped the contest on advice of the doctor after the second round. The winner, fighting out of the yellow corner, T.O.
There you go. So T.O. won by a TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, very close fight. Let's have a nice hand for Beetlejuice and Casey.
You know what, Art? Beetlejuice didn't want to quit. The doctor said he had to.
Oh, the doctor.
Sorry, but it was great.
All right.
The man went down for a bit.
You got it. The better man won, he said.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Humbled him, Scott.
Damn, yeah,
Make
humbled
you
the hell
humble.
out of him.
I bend you over and make you humble.
What do you got to say, T.O.?
Peace, love, and don't drive drunk.
You got it. Peace and don't drive drunk.
Well, I can't end it any better than T.O. did. So there you go. There's a look at my Wack package. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll look back at classic Howard Stern segment. That was fun, Scott.
Yeah. I really thought Beetle was going to. I've seen it, but I couldn't remember. It's been so long ago, and I was thinking in my mind, I was thinking Beetle was going to win that, but guess I remembered wrong.
Yeah, I didn't remember either, so I enjoyed that too. I like Beat probably gets smarter after getting punched. Who, me? Let me see. Maybe.
Well, the way he congratulated him and then that humble right at the end, that was not Beat like. That was that's what an ass kicking will do to you, I guess.
Yes, yeah, and you.
I ain't no fucking pussy.
Oh, all the years we watched him, Scott, that's the most humble I ever seen him. He got the humble beat into him. I humble you. I bend you over and humble you. Fuck you in your ass. He's bad as can, and he knows he's the best. Why? Because he's Beetle. That's a great. Well, when Stain did that song, Scott.
Yeah.
That was so funny when they had a contest. So Beetle just kind of did this riff song. I'm Beetle and I bad as can because I know I'm the best. And then they had like Stained and all of these other artists. They had a contest to who could make the best Beetle cover song, Scott. I'll have to find some of those. That'd be a lot of fun.
I think it ended up being such a decent, such a song that it became a problem. I think Richard Christie wrote the song or something, and then Stain was doing it, and I think they released it on an album, so there's some sort of royalty things, a Beatles manager or whatever. I remember it being a big deal.
Well, see, that's what happens as soon as you get money and you get a little bigger. I can totally kind of see that happening, Scott. But yeah, because you had, I remember Stain. Everybody's like, oh my God, this turned out so much better. Like this, a song you could actually release this, and I heard them like talking about releasing it and people wanting them to play it live and all that stuff. They did an acoustic version one time in the studio, which is kind of epic. Right. Very much in the Stain style. Beatles as bad as can. Fun shit. So that's why we like looking back at these Howard Stern kind of memories, because we had this great fun, just a different level of fun, and all of the fun stuff that came off of it, like the Stain song and all the good shit. Nimrod says it is Spinks, and I don't like him. Yeah, Spinks was an interesting one. Whitey's got skills, says our friend Blummels. Them little stumpy arms. The refs on his knees. Refs on his knees. Hands on your knees. Refs on your knees. I've seen Beat throw some hard haymakers. Yeah. I ain't no punk. Hey, BF, after the show, check your DMs. I'm giving you a little sneak peek into what I've been working on. Should be done tonight, and hopefully you can play it tomorrow. Well, I do see, and I did mean to include those, some chat AI stuff I think you got in there, Psych. I did see that. There's an animated video of it on YouTube somewhere. There you go. So our friend Space Chief 75. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed that and is having fun. It is 12 minutes past the 2 o'clock hour here on the East Coast of the United States. So let's see. We got a couple more minutes to go, about a couple 45 minutes to fill here on BF Live. I hope you're having fun. Jokerfish lets us know that they have to run and says, gotta run, catch everyone later. Bye, Jokerfish. Thanks for checking in. Even if it's for a minute, and letting us know what you're up to today. Well, let me see.
Have you ever seen Beatles' first, it was his first ever televised, it was on like a public access channel, but his first, it wasn't on Howard, but his first ever time on TV. You ever seen that?
I'm not. That's not ringing a bell at all, Scott. Really?
After the show, I got to send it to you. Yeah, and what it was is like a public access show, and was Beats' original handler, was his name Sean?
Yes.
Okay, so Sean was with him. He had Beat with him and another small guy. It might have been Dominic, and that's when they was doing the midget tossing.
Oh, so that was a big thing. Yeah,
it was they're promoting the midget tossing, but Beat was a classic Beat then, man. The way that, and Sean just kept laughing, and I don't remember laughing so hard as I did when I watched that video. Remind me, and after our show here, I'll send that to you.
Awesome, yeah, man.
It is hilarious.
Good. Maybe we'll feature it here one day. I'll learn to see it myself. See you later, Joker, and stay high. Hoya, said our friend Space Nerd. Well, what we doing here on BF Live? What do we do? We do like our friend Psych says when he made me this cool-ass AI song. All we do is hang out with great friends like Wendy, Pack, and Scott, and we live and laugh. That's what we do here.
I'm rolling with BF Buffalo, laughing every day, yo. He got jokes that'll make you say grow, but keep that avocado far, though. Where does he go? Blazing green, always lean. That's his motto, puffing slow, living life.
Living life.
You gotta laugh it up, my dude. Living life. Just keep it chill, stay in that mood.
Yes,
Live and laugh, Wendy. Have fun, girl. That is my path. Thank you very much. Cool. Thank you, Psych. I'm reading your note. Thank you for letting me know that you're working on some stuff that you're going to have me feature here on BF Live first. I appreciate that, my friend Psych. Psych's beats are always on point, says our friend Space Nerd. That's a great thing. The late, great Leslie West got into the Beat Dong Arena. Beat Dong Arena? Leslie West. Mississippi Queen, yes. See you later, Joker. Stay high. Hoya, we got that one. We got the Sykes Beat comment. Matt says, that public access show appearances was too fucking funny, Scott.
It was hilarious, man. I'm looking at some of it right now. I'm going to send to you.
And he's letting you know that was a good pool prop, master. So there you go. You think get him. And Syke says, I appreciate you. Well, I appreciate you, Syke. You and Ding Dong, and not only saying that this show makes your day, but participating and kicking the fun back and forth. This is what I love to do. LOLBF, you're going to love Syke's idea. So funny. Why don't we do this? Let's see what we can catch up on, because it was the night of love and the anniversary last night, Scott, on Perry Caravella Live. So why don't I go to Perry's Twitter X like I like to do, and let's check in on some of the fun that they had last night. I'm going to let you know about some fun stuff coming out of the Perry Caravella universe happening tonight on Discord as we do this segment I like to call Perry Talk.
Talk. Perry Talk. Perry Talk. Talk. Perry Talk. Talk. Perry Talk. Perry Talk.
Shout out. Let's talk about Perry and little Perry Talk here. And I'm so grateful to my podcasting friends, Hack Ride and DJ Electrified, who hooked me up for my 100 show celebration, if you will, with a cool ass video from our friend Perry Caravella. I like to play for you. Oh, right now. I think I picked the wrong one.
CYK.
This is Syke's one. Let me pull that out. Let me play the one with the anniversary thing. And then I could play that one. Let's see. Video file. Perry Chunk rapping. Where is it? There it is. Here we go. This is one of the coolest things. It's not video.
Perry Caravella or Perry Caravella Live. I'd like to wish a happy 100th episode to our friends and our fan, Buffalo Bobby Fran, who has one of the best chat families on YouTube.
He knows that.
Thank you very much for being a fan of ours, as we are a fan of yours. You're a huge PCL fan, excuse me. Buffalo Bobby Fran, all the best. Happy anniversary, my friend. Thank you. Oh! Thank you.
You like that, Wendy? There you go. Perry's crazy. Oh, did I take the wrong thing out of the studio? I took the wrong thing out of the studio. There you go. All right, here we go. Blummels is saying he gave up. Talking about Beat. Yeah, it looks like Beat ran out of gas. He was a little too gassed. Tactical retreat is underrated. That's right. You got to know when you can't do something. I don't think I've laughed harder than last night watching Perry, says Space Nerd. Well, let's get into some of that. He knows what he knows, and he knows what we have. He knows what he wants, and he knows what. That's right. He's as bad as can, and he knows he's the best. Shout out to Electra and Hack Ride. Thank you for acquiring that cool-ass video and making the full video, where she's kind of putting some finishing touches on. She's going to throw some more pictures of Perry in that whole kind of package. Perry, here we go, getting the love. That was awesome. Thank you, guys. Cool. I'm glad. Thanks for your energy. Thanks for letting me know that you like what we're putting down here on BF Live. Ding Dong says, Nerd, I think I also laughed harder than I ever have. I was so high, and the show was so funny. Well, let's get into some of it. Perry Rules, says Space G75. I'm listening to that song now. There you go. Wendy's giggles are pure goodness, and that's why we love Wendy. Thank you for being here today, Wendy. Okay. Let's get into some of the PCL last night. So, it's... First of all, they started out with a poll here. We can kind of see what everybody thinks about this. They started out asking, the 1992 event, was it a catch-22 situation or a willing exchange? And 83% of the people, 154 people, said it was a willing exchange. He could have left the room at any time. It wasn't sexual assault.
Shut the fuck up.
You know, Tom told you could leave anytime you wanted to. All right, so here we got into it last night. It's the celebration of 1992, the Day of Love, where Randy and him got together so Perry could earn his SAG card. So a lot of shit popped off last night. The Demolition Crew got in there. Let's check out what's happening with this first clip on Perry Caravella Live, the celebration of love from last night, right here on BF Live. Let's check it out.
Just take some Up Dog Hail 666.
Up Dog. They can't get him to go with this, Scott.
What's the what Up Dog?
He got him. What up, dog?
And what's an Up Dog?
I don't know. What up, Doug?
Dumbass.
What's an Up Dog?
Up Dog. Animals are not allowed at my house. Just take some Up Dog Hail 666.
They try to get him a lot on
What's the what Up Dog?
They got him to say, what up, Doug? There you go. What up, Doug? I don't know. What's up with you, Doug?
Sorry, BF. Streamers kicked me out for some reason.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I'm sorry about that. Well, you're back, and I got you back, so I'm glad to have you here. Let's see.
You're
All right,
welcome. I'm glad to be back.
I think it's great hanging out today. You're making it. Go ahead, Scott.
Yes, Scott?
Wendy, you got up, dog?
Yes, I do, Scott.
she didn't play along with it. Let's see. We got Wendy's giggles are pure goodness. 100% Nimrob and 100%. 100%. It's like Wendy's voice is great. Giggles. 100%. When the Wrecking Crew was there, I lost it. Well, I'm going to show you the video they showed of that. There's my link tree running with all my social media links. It's the only way I can read it now, says our friend Psych. Post 626. We're getting into it. The day after the love. I also got a chat AI summary. I have that ready too. Talking about Abel's and Perry's last night for UBF. Just dropped it in the Discord. Well, I got your one. I got your one that was already in there. And I'm going to make that part of this Perry Talk segment is that my friend Psych, he compilated, I believe it was a Psych or Live Ween maybe. You guys are also awesome. I can't remember who does what when. Let me see. This was actually, these were from Tersticle Tiger. So shout out. Perry Crew, Testicle Tiger. She changed her name in Discord to Tersticle Tiger. She's got these cool AI chat summaries of Perry, and we're going to go through some of them after I go through their Twitter X real quick. So let's do that. Haha, Nimrob. It's how Abel says it. I love it. LOL. Wendy, do you have a henway?
No, I do not.
She doesn't have a henway. No effing henway. Those chat AI summaries are hilarious, Live Ween. Yeah, because a computer is trying to make sense of all of this nonsense that we do, like going at Perry or all the crazy shit we say. So it's funny hearing a computer trying to take these comments in and articulate them. For those that don't know, YouTube has started this new feature called Chat AI. And what will happen is that you can jump into Perry or jump in my chat. I don't know if so much of my chat, but Perry and the Shuli Network stuff, you can jump into some of these shows and it will give you a chat summary saying the viewers and the people are talking about this topic and the way they're talking about it. So we're going to look at some of those for the Perry segment here now. But right now, let's see. So Perry, it was the day of love, and Tom was concerned about Perry being worried about unwanted guests showing up. So Tom provided security, and Officer Lawrence showed up like this, Scott.
Hey, Perry, I think our security guy is here if you want to let him in. Here, wrong door, though.
What do you mean wrong door? I just... You're not allowed on my patio!
That's Officer Lawrence. Let him in.
Okay, good.
Hey, that a silly...
You're doing your stream. You're doing your stream. How y'all doing?
Officer Lawrence, great to see you again.
Yeah, I was blending in with the bushes out there, so if any attackers approach, they won't see me immediately.
How long were you out in those bushes, Officer?
I was out there for about 2-3 hours. Just wanted to get an idea of what the lookout would be.
2 or 3 hours.
Because a lot of times they send out scouts to scout out an attack zone. So I've been out there for a while. How's the streaming going, sir? Pretty decent?
I thought it was like a St. Patrick's Day suit at first, Scott. I was like, what the fuck? So there you go, Officer Lawrence. He takes protecting Perry very seriously, as you can see. So he's kind of his little, let's see, Psych for real is laughing. I just posted some Psych too. Well, I'm going to try to keep up with you guys and include as many of them I can in today's version of Perry Talk. And if I don't get to them today, they will be featured in a future one of Perry Talk. So let's see, in this one, Dave Navarro was also there last night, Scott. Everybody showed up for the love celebration that it was. Also, Dave Navarro showed up. And look, I can't believe that they actually talked him into this, Scott, but they actually put some, they hit his tattoos with some discoloring cream. That's right.
Yeah.
It's discount date. This is look, right. So he doesn't think that Tony Hawk is Tony Hawk, Scott, but he fully believes that this is Dave Navarro still.
Yeah. Dave Navarro's always got them weird pants on too. I don't know.
Yes, he's got the weird pants on. He looks like a Times Square Dave Navarro, if you will, or a Sunset Boulevard, I think might be the equivalent Dave Navarro. All right, here it comes, guys. So look, Scott, so we've been watching for the long as we've been watching now. And what is the whole thing? You're never going to smoke in my apartment, right? No smoking is going to happen in my apartment. Well, what happens? And I thought I would never see a day where actually somebody would light up in Perry's apartment, but who did it other than our friend Bob Levy, right?
Right.
So we got that one knocked out of the way. The second thing I never thought I would ever see was him allowing the wrecking crew into his place. But sure enough, they said that they paid $1,800 for a 3-hour session from the boss, Jim from PCL. Shout out Jim PCL. So the wrecking crew shows up and Perry has to make some compromises to kind of make things happen. And yes, the wrecking crew ends up in apartment 102. Let's see how that went.
6. Dirty Boys 2C.
So here you go. You like that, Wendy? So the wrecking crew, they like to go break up stuff.
Get out of here.
He's going to, he probably say it again. So the 6 Jerky Boy CDs, Scott, is what they kind of negotiated down to. They're on the chair. So they said, look, Perry, just let them break these 6 Jerky Boy CDs. You got enough of them, and they'll be out of here. Kind of. You'll see how this goes. Let's check it out.
CDs. Property of Mr. Caravello. Irreplaceable.
I'm gonna need something more. I don't know. What do you think? We need more than
We were told to correct. Oh.
He kept attacking Tony last night. He's going to kick all our asses.
Okay, it's okay.
You son of a bitch! Okay. I know you so you're fucking jail! Okay. You bitch!
Look, he's kicking all our asses, Scott. The dead air chair anyway.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Ooh, umpire threw him out.
Get out of my home! Get out of here!
Oh my God. So the demolition, they actually made it into the place, Scott. That was great. Let's see.
I like how whenever he's getting ready to explode, and he'll jump just a little bit before he does, and everybody in the room will flinch.
Yeah, I know.
I
Yeah.
love it when he says, "Get the hell out of here."
You like that, Wendy? Space Chief 75 says, I never know what to expect with Perry. Every time I put him on, it's something insane. And that's what's great about this show is because you're absolutely right about that statement. And the first or second thing, whatever you want to call it, the great thing is the chat family. The Perry Caravello chat family is like no other, and I'm proud to be a part of it and have that be part of our bigger family. You guys are awesome over there. It's great just going in there and not only watching this Space Chief, but throwing out great comments and having our great friends comment back to us. I thought Discount Dave was actually going to play the guitar last night based on a super chat. I was hoping he would play horribly. He would still believe it was him. I have seen Dave Navarro from a foot away. Definitely not the real one. You can't convince Perry of that. PCL last night was one of the best episodes I have seen, says Live Ween. And the diploma. Right, Scott. So they had him convinced that it was the diploma. They had the Bag Boy diploma and the 5 Jerky Boy CDs. I think the diploma was in there. But they kind of, after they left, they kind of let us know that that might have been like a fake one. And they were giving Perry credit for making the boys beat on the fake one and not exposing the real one to their beating. Yeah. Space Nerd laughed hard at that too. Was that the real Tony Hawk? Yeah, no. Well, there you go. So you have, I call him Phony Hawk, and you have Dave Navarro in there. He believes Dave is Dave, but he's convinced now that, you know, Tony is not Tony Hawk, and he will fight and actually physically kick his ass. But he seems to take it a little easier on Dave Navarro, Scott. He wants to believe that it's him.
Yeah. I like whatever fake Tony Hawk. Well, fake Tony Hawk always, I noticed one of his moves is he's always crowding Perry, just getting right, right next to him when you don't have to be.
He likes to sit up next to him. Maybe, yeah, but Perry loves being physical with him. I think it might be a sexual thing because he is constantly like pushing on Tony Hawk. Get the fuck out of my place. I mean, he was like doing it within minutes, I think, of him being there last night. But he seems especially touchy and pushy with Tony Hawk now that he believes he's not the real not the real guy.
I seen when Tony got there last night. His pants were partially down because he just left the old girl's apartment down the way.
Yes, that's another line is that they got Perry convinced that now Tony is being the nice guy and has a relationship with Juliet, and she's like, "You shut the fuck up. She's my friend. You don't talk to her about like that." Oh my God. Thanks, Neat Ween from Space Nerd. Let's see. Chris Abel says he's been beating Tony. He has been, Chris. He has been whooping Tony's ass lately, man. Let's see. Violence is not the answer. And Tony's such a nice guy. All he does is really says like stuff like everybody else. But man, Perry takes it out on him. Jetty Shepardini's checking in. He says nice. He's checking in from over Scotland. How you doing, JD Shepherdini? Hoya, JD Shepherdini. You getting the Hoyas thrown out at you. Hey, Chris from Blummel's The Voice Lawyer, having a good time with us on BF Live today. Well, let's see. So that was a lot of fun. Let's see. He threw them out. Oh my goodness. Here's another this is a previous yelling fit because he thinks it's much like a child, Scott. He thinks yelling at the top of his lungs is going to get him his way. So I think this was part of that yelling fit, another angle or another part of that same fit. Let's check this out. Oh, Tom's calling him.
Get out! I'm gonna tell you all a jingle! You motherfuckers! Go fuck yourself!
Answer the phone, psychopath.
There's something so funny about that, Scott. Right there.
Right.
When he's in the middle of losing his shit and you hear.
I'm gonna tell you all a jingle! You motherfuckers! Go fuck yourself!
Answer the phone, psychopath.
He just says, answer the phone. And he goes, what? You fucking. All right. So I hope you're enjoying that so far. Another thing I would like to promote, because, Scott, we all know that Jim is the boss over there, right? Even though Perry tries to deny it. Jim is the boss.
Right.
Shout out Jim,
Right.
PCL. If you're ever interested in helping with some of these funny bits or crowd sources, you can probably reach, if you're part of the Perry Caravella Live Discord, you can DM Jim and he'll take like $5, $10, whatever you got. And if you want to pitch in on some of these wild crowd sources and feel like you're part of it, Jim will certainly be glad to accept your money. But another cool thing Jim also does, and let me refresh this, is that on Thursday nights on Discord, if you are part of Discord, especially the Perry Caravella Live Discord, every Thursday night, he does a cool show, hangout show called the RBG Show, the Rainbow Bar and Grill Show. And it's a chat-based show where he will show they'll play like an old episode of Perry Caravella Live, and we can jump in there and join and jump in on the Perry Caravella Live chat, and Jim will chat with you in real time about it. It's a lot of fun. It's a cool, casual hang. I'll probably be in there tonight with Tersticle Tiger and everybody else. I'll read the tweet. It says, tonight at 8 p.m. East, it's the RBG Show. Come join us in the Rainbow Bar and Grill voice channel as we start the bed snowboard stream from 7/14/22, only in the PCL official Discord. So the whole time he'll have that episode playing and we'll relive old episodes, and Jim will kind of notice certain things or answer questions about it and point out certain things that were kind of happening in the background going on at the time. So shout out Jim, PCL. You are the boss. You are the man. Thanks for letting me use the Ring camera yesterday for my Perry watch and all. And check out Jim Gray, Jim the Boss, PCL on Discord tonight in the Perry Caravella Live RBG channel. Shout out to my boy Jim. So let's see if we have anything else that's worth sharing on there. And then we're going to get onto some of these AI chat summaries because they can be fun too. I think that was it for now. Let's get onto the chat summaries. So you watch it, and as a human, we go, what is the show I'm watching? What's going on here? So we can only imagine what a computer, when you put Perry Caravello and all of these terms in a computer, what does it think is going on? But before we get into reading some of these AI chats, I think we have somebody here that's quite interested in being here and maybe interested why others are here. It's the bro you know. It's Mr. Wendy is coming in. What's up, Bobby Nick? How you doing? Oh, hello, Wendy.
I love you, Bobby.
Love you too, Wendy. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, Bobby.
How you doing,
You
Bobby
know,
Nick?
Bobby, for some reason, my conscience told me to wake up because I knew you were going to sleep in. So I've been here almost the whole time, Bobby.
Well, that's awesome, Wendy. That's awesome.
Wendy was determined to take your spot today, Bobby Nick. She was up before and in my DMs before the show was even about to start and everything.
Really?
So she had the link early. She has been backstage literally before the show started, and she says, I'm here because I know Bobby Nick's oversleeping, and something told me to wake up and be here for BF today. Isn't that cool?
That's awesome. Holy shit.
That's all. Well, you're here just in time for the Perry talk. Psych says, I'm a Patreon member, but you have to sign up to be able to watch the RBG, right? In Discord? No, not that I'm familiar with, Psych. I am not a patron. I am only a member of the Perry Caravella Live Discord. and you can just go into the RBG channel, and Jim will have it open for everybody. It's absolutely free as far as I know, my friend Psych. Go check your Perry Caravello Live Discord. No extra charge, not at all. Not at all. I can click on my Discord sitting right here. No charge at all. Please check it out tonight. Psych, that's fucking hilarious. Chris Abels cried laughing at everything going on last night. Wendy is motivated today, says our friend Space Chief 75. Wendy steps up to the plate when Bobby Nick does not. She was determined for whatever reason, Bobby Nick. I don't know. She woke up with this notion today. She had to take your spot. So it's a Bob and Wendy show today. Bobby and Wendy.
Oh.
There you go.
There you go, yeah. Like it.
When I saw your name, Chris, I had to
Yes,
get that.
Bobby.
Here comes the love for Bobby Nick from Blumels.
Blummel.
Oh, really, Shyt says. When I went there one time, it said I had to pay for the RBG chat. Yeah, please recheck and maybe I'll see you in there tonight, Psych. Just head over there and you click on those audio channels. That's where they do it. But it's misleading because there are video aspects to those voice channels, if you will. Psych says, I was like, oh my God, even said prominent. That's where I died laughing. Psych, correct. Discord stuff is separate. There you go. Well said, says Blumel. Okay, well, now we got even more friends coming in. We're about to check out some of these wacky chat summaries, but first, Space G75 says hello to Bobby Nick. Psych RBG text chat might not be part of the extra charge Discord packages. Yeah, I don't pay any premiums on there. I'm a member on YouTube. I'm credenza now, but I don't think that, I didn't go through that path to get to Discord. I think it's totally free from what I can follow. But let's look at what a computer, watching Perry Caravello and trying to determine what's being said. Let's see some of these AI summaries. And I think we'll have fun doing these for a lot of shows. This first one says, a chat summary. People are reacting to a story about a person named Perry who allegedly put an olive oil covered pillow over his dog's head until it died. They are expressing shock, disgust, and disbelief, with some defending Perry's actions. Holy shit.
Oh my God.
So this is the computer. Let's see what the next chat AI. It says, this next one, a chat summary says, the chat is expressing sadness and condolences over the recent passing of multiple celebrities, including Jay Leno, Rip Taylor, Rip Torn. The RIP acronyms are used before each name to honor them. So, I don't know if you watch or not on the regular, but that's become part of the theme of Perry Caravello, is that Perry thinks that anybody's star that you tell him that died, he believes it 100%. He hardly goes back and looks or anything. So everybody's in the chat last night saying RIP this, RIP people that are already dead, like Rip Taylor and Rip Torn. And so this is what the chat this time, the AI is making out of it. Let's see. Yeah, it says Perry Caravello official server subscription isn't available to purchase on mobile when I got to the RBG chat. I really don't know. Maybe try it through a computer. I do it through my PC. I don't know. And I've done it through my phone now. Not sure why you're getting those kind of messages. That dog, he beat that dog like it owed him money. That dog owed him money. All right, let's see. Let's get to the next chat AI. Thank you, Testicle Tiger, for these. This next chat AI summary of Perry Caravello, it says a live chat conversation between fans of comedian Bob Levy is shown. The fans are discussing Bob's recent podcast, his stand-up comedy performances, and his feud with fellow comedian Perry Caravello. That's funny because we were talking about those tweets, those nasty text messages that he sent Bob. This next chat summary about Perry says the YouTube chat shows viewers discussing several topics, including Tony Hawk's death, Vince McMahon's passing, and jokes about Gina's suicide, as well as a conversation about the color of Perry's rug and the tools lost by the streamer. So there you go. This is just computer just taking all of the chats and trying to let you know the craziness, trying to boil it down to a couple sentences. This next one says a live chat conversation about the talk show host Perry. The audience is having fun, commenting on his relationship status, teasing him about being gay, and making jokes about him, potentially starring as Blanche from the Golden Girls. Oh my God. And this next one, it says people are reacting to a story about a person named Perry who allegedly, that was the same one, the olive oil. Maybe they're repeating the chat. I think they all repeated themselves. There you go. Gold for girls. Boom. There you go. And that's the couple few I have now. My friend Shyt has said that since I've been doing this, he threw some more stuff in here. So let me try this on the fly. It's BF Live. Let me go to BF Live today, 2:33. Viewers are, oh boy. Oh, yep. I see you got ones about Granny in there. Let's see what else you got. Yeah, I'm not sure if they'd be funny to read. Some of these are hard.
It's
Jetson.
good to see you, Bobby. I'm glad you're awake and here with us.
Look at Scott.
Excuse me. Good to see you too, Wendy. Yeah, he's
Bro.
very flexible. I don't know
I
how.
said for any man of any age, he's way too flexible. And Bobby, he's rocking short pants. This must be like the only time I've ever seen like Scott's bare legs with his tattoos on him, bro.
Yeah,
he's got short pants. He showed up twerking for Wendy. Look at that calf, though, boy. You get your walks in, Scott.
Scott is turning me on over here, Bobby.
I bet you he is. He's turning me on too, Wendy.
Yes, he is.
And Scott, without even being asked, said, "No, I can't put it in my mouth." I don't know why he would think we were even going there. I don't know. Even though if he wouldn't have said, I was going to ask eventually. Psych, you don't need to pay to watch, says our friend Matt. Well, I hope I see you guys get it straight. Maybe go on a PC or maybe reset your Discord or something. Find a way in there. But I don't know why you're getting those messages about it charging because I've never experienced those. Psych, I watch RBG on my phone, says our friend Matt. I did it last week too. They're saying, okay, check on my PC tonight. Maybe that'll work. I mean, of course, we got that one. Here's the other one. Yes, Wendy.
Can you send me the copy of your background when you're done with the show?
Yeah, I'll send it to you in Messenger. You want this purple picture right here?
Yeah.
You got it, girl. I'll send it to you. Absolutely. Okay.
Thank you, BF.
I love you. You got it. Thanks for being here today, and you're laughing. You're
You're
making
welcome.
all of our.
Love you too, BF.
I love you. Make our day better. Just go in there from the computers, Matt, to watch. Wendy, you little minx. Ooh, says our friend Blummels. And Buckshot saying hello to you, Bobby.
Hello.
Hello.
I want to ask Blummels. Is Blumels the voice layer? A Bubba fan? I think that's where that comes. I think that's where the Blummel comes from because
okay, yeah.
Anna Hummel, and Blitz.
Okay, all right. I want to see if your reference is right, Bobby Nick, because a lot of times people come from different radio communities and chat show communities. Hello, Bobby. We acknowledge that one. Psych says, okay, I'll check it out. Says they are trying to work on the error, but it always says that for me. Psych, sometimes when I do that stuff, that happens to me, I'll take Discord off your phone and reinstall it or something, or find a different way in, because you might be stuck in a weird rhythm of it or something. Aw, says Blummels. Jim is blocking me like Blocky Fran. Jim is the boss, but he wouldn't block anybody. And Bobby, you're right on top because I didn't know that. It is a Bubba reference.
There you go, yeah.
Bobby's on top of his game with your references. Thank you, my friend. Time Out by Jim. And Blummel says, yes, sir, you know it. It is a Bubba ref. Gene Lasker. I remember hearing that name. I watch Bubba every day. I was more into Bubba when he was part of the Stern universe, when he was on Howard 102. That was real because not being in the Tampa area, that was my only exposure to Tampa. But boy, he made a splash when he was there, and the mixing of the shows and Ronnie going to his wedding saying, let's fuck some whores and all that stuff. They really some epic radio they made back in those days. Blummel, I just posted my Bubba Air Jordans on X, autographed and all. Wow. I listen to Bubba Daily too. Jim PCL does also. And that's what I love about this. And that's why I like going down the Howard Stern road, because people are from the Bubba universe. People are from Opie and Anthony. Yes, Wendy.
You forgot to play that Barry theme talk song.
The Perry. Oh, I forgot to pay it. Well, I haven't ended the segment, Wendy. Let me play one more. Thank you. I got a great producer helping me today. Great friend and great producer. She let me know when it was going to be our bathroom break, and Wendy's keeping me on point today. Let me know about super chats and all. This is the last one I want to show, Wendy. This is about Perry and our friend Chris Abels. Thank you, Psych, for forwarding this one. It says, this is about the Perry show. It says, the chat shows an ongoing conversation among the YouTube live stream community. It features Chris Abels, a prominent YouTube streamer, interacting with his fans and fellow streamers, engaging in a lighthearted and humorous exchange about a variety of topics, including martial arts, dating apps, and even offering free tuggies. You're right, Shyt. That was awesome. The one and only. So, guys, you can see, thanks for all of those. You can see we're going to have a great time. Thank you, Testicle Tiger, not only reading chat summaries from Perry's show, but the other ones that Psych has from all the other shows. Thank you all very much for kicking this content my way. I love and appreciate you all. And let me be a good show host and good producer and roll the segment ending. Like Wendy told me, this is the end of Perry's show.
Talk. Perry talk. Perry talk. Talk. Perry talk. Talk. Perry talk. Perry talk.
Yeah. So there we go. But that's what I love about our community, because I realize we're a whole new community. We don't all come from Howard Stern. We don't all come from Bubba. We all don't come from Opie Anthony. We come from all of those. And so I like when people like exchange references, and because there's some things that I'm not always up on from those universes too. So I love hanging out with you guys and creating a bigger family. Let's see,
I
we got a
love
couple.
hanging out with you, Bobby,
BF, yes, me. Right?
Fran.
Thank you. Thank you. I love hanging out with you, and I'm so glad.
Fran.
Bobby Fran. And I'm so glad that you asked for the link today, Wendy, to join us before Bobby Nick even woke up. She was determined.
You're welcome.
She was determined to show you up today, Bobby Nick. I don't know
And
what it
Bob,
was today.
you're welcome for filling in half of the show for you.
Thank you, Wendy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Picking up the Bobby Nick slack. I love and appreciate all you guys. All right, I have a couple things that we could do, but it is 14 minutes to the top of the hour, so we're going to pull this train into the station right about 3 o'clock East. I hope you having a great Thursday, and that make this a little better if it wasn't. But why don't we do some of these? We did some of these yesterday, or maybe the day before. It's hard to tell. It's blurry. Why don't we get into some of these whack tracks? Why don't we do whack tracks? Some of these songs that I just don't know where the rhythm or the thought or how they put it all together, but it's a lot of fun. Let's look into some of these wacky mixes of songs here in Wack Tracks. This show is going to blow up. Thank you, Blummels. I'm doing my best. Blummels. I just got memberships activated. So I'm growing every day, and I'm happy to grow one person and one friend at a time, like yourself here on BF Live. I love doing this shit. I love hanging out with Wendy and Bobby Nick and all my friends. Thank you for saying that.
I love hanging out with all of you, even especially you, Bobby Fran.
Thank you, Wendy. I gave you the real smooch on that. Love you. Tuggies for all. Hoya. Blummels, cheers from Chris Abels. Hoya from Space Nerd. Tuggy, tuggin, sweetie bear. Let's not bring up a bear. Let's say I'm a happily married man, Chris Abels, but I appreciate the offer, pal, of the tuggy. Yeah, he don't want that tuggy. Chris is getting the cheers from Blummels. Hell yeah. Chris fucking Abels, you know it.
Chris fucking Abels?
The one and only. He's my bro, and he's in the chat. Yeah, bro, you made a hell of a splash with your super chats last night, and apparently your chat AI comments, my friend, because YouTube chat AI recognizes you as a prominent YouTuber. I want to see what it says about me one time. Juggalette from Chris Abels. Juggalette, hello from Blummels, the voice lawyer. Chris Abels' offers are gold, and they are allowed, says Space Nerd, through Jim. How long are we got to put out before it blows? How long we got to get out before it blows? Let's see. As usual, always the best morning listen. Thank you, Mary. You humbled me. Let's see. What up, the voice lawyer, getting the love back from Jen. Space Nerd getting the love from Chris Abels. Space Nerd says, I appreciate Wendy being a guest host. Your laugh is the best. See, ain't that great, Wendy? You make people's days better. And she really does. I'm glad.
Bobby Fran, is your internet going through a tunnel?
Why?
That's what I was hearing.
I'm down to one bar. What's going on, buddy? What are you hearing?
We can hear you, but it's kind of just clicking in and out. It's like
I'm getting the one bar warning on StreamYard right now, buddy. I'm gonna be going through a dip in strength. Training ding dong. Hoya Abels. Aaron Wack Tracks. Let's see. I'll just read them. Aaron Tuggy McTuggerson Abels is his UFC name. and whoop whoop donks. I'm waiting for her to shout
And
out
Bobby, I do not want to hear at one thing out of your mouth saying I never get up early to fill in for you, bitch boy.
Yes. And she wanted Hack Rider to be proud of her, which he was for being up so early today, Bobby Nick. She's very impressed with her.
Yeah.
She beat you up today. She's very happy about that.
She did, yeah.
Gotta listen to my favorite song, Feeble by Cody Manson, says our friend Juggalite Jen. Alive Ween is getting the laughs from Space Nerd. Chris's finishing move is the Tuggernator. Let's see. Haha says psych. Plummels is laughing, which is good. I hope you're all having a great Thursday, and if it wasn't that great, I hope it's much better now. But let's do some of these, and we'll finish up the show with 10 minutes to go. Let's listen to some of these fun whack tracks where people mix like different songs and ideas together right here on BF Live. Check this one out, Bobby Nick. I know you're a music guy. You do the lounge a lot of days. Right. So this is the Pulp, for fans of Pulp Fiction, this is the Pulp Fiction, the musical. Let's see what this might sound like. Check this out.
Asking you a goddamn thing. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. Does he look like a bitch? What? One more goddamn time. Does he look like a bitch? What? One more goddamn time. Does he look like a bitch? What? One more goddamn time. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. English motherfucker, do you speak it? Say what again? English motherfucker, do you speak it? Say what again? This is a tasty burger. Whopper, whopper, whopper. What? English motherfucker, do you speak it? I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
And there you go. You didn't know you needed it, but there it is. Pulp Fiction, the musical. You didn't know you needed it in your life, but there it is, Bobby Nick. All right.
That was pretty good. I like
that. That's famous scenes where he kept saying, "Say what again, motherfucker? Yep. Say what again?" I remember asking you, a goddamn thing. Haha, Nimrod, the Tugginator, incident at the Tuggery. Look, you son of a bitch. I'm going to tug you at SummerSlam, you son of a bitch. That's right. Let's see. All right. In this next one, this is a mix of genres and eras and styles. And some of you will recognize these lyrics and some of you won't. This is Move, Bitch, Get Out the Way.
Get out the way, get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Oh shit, no, the fight is out. I'm about to punch your lights out. Get the fuck back and guard your grill. There's something wrong, we can't stay still. Move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. I've been hitting that bottle and busting too. Been thinking and thinking of busting you. Upside your motherfucking forehead. If your friends jump in, they'll be more dead.
They'll be more dead.
Bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way.
Get out the way, all you bitches here on BF Live. Move, bitch, get out the way.
Bobby, get out of my goddamn way, bitch.
There's the Wendy version. I don't know how many of you people are familiar with the new latest pop star, who's quite attractive, Dua Lipa, but she has a certain way of singing songs, and this kind of video kind of pokes fun at her style, if you will. Check this one out. Well, let's play it first.
Baby, baby, dance and clap your hands. Clap and clap again. I had to put a fish into a dish and make it wish, so you had better fucking clap again. Splinter in my eye, dancing till you're dead. If you like a chicken, you'll get sicker than a bacon, so I'm thinking you should clap instead. Ooh, dance the dancey dance. Tickle my bum with a mannequin thumb, then dance and clap again. Ooh, dance the dancey dance. Come on, dance, then clap your hands 16 times again. Lately, I've been.
There you go. Live Ween says, I'ma drain them balls all yours, you son of a bitch. Look, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna grab your testes and give you a tuggy and drain your balls, you son of a bitch. Let's see. All right, let's see. Chris says, Blummel's BF is giving them on episode 105. Not giving away no tuggies. That song was genius, says Chris Abels. Hoya, now we go to Tuggy School. Whoa, we go to Tuggy School. Woo! Ding dong. That's right, Wendy. Blummel says, Chris, where do I sign up? Articulate John is here. He says, I'd like to hear an old-timey version of WAP. I think that's out there, Articulate John. Blummel's, no sign-up needed. I'll push for you. I want Tuggies. Hashtag everyone. No. Articulate John, I would too. Chris Abels is laughing at Articulate John saying yes. Okay, I got a few of these, and we'll take you right up to the top of the hour on BF Live. These are whack tracks. These are funny, like computer mixes of different styles and types of music. Let's check this next one out here. This is like if Beyonce went country.
Cause if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
Everybody, come on.
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. I'm up on him.
All the single ladies. 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 All the single ladies.
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Don't be mad once you see that beat on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Now put your hands up in the club, doing my all the thing. Inside to tip, yeah, now you know the shit, talking out the burning on this thing.
There you go. I hope you like that one. What's up, my friend Wendy?
I'm smacking that ass, Bobby. Giddy up.
You were spanking that ass. She's gonna put you better put a ring on it, Wendy. There you go. She was spanking that ass. Live Ween, I'll take the blame.
I'm spanking your ass, Bobby. Giddy up.
Spanking that ass. Spanking that ass. If you like it, you would put a ring on it. Tugs, not drugs. That's a more you know from our friend Blummel's divorce lawyer. Give tugs, not drugs. Thank you for that one. That's a more you know. Amen, Blummel. Chris. Okay, let's see. I do have a couple more of these. Take you right up to the top of the hour. It is 2:57 here on the East Coast of the United States. I hope that I made we all made your Thursday better. Oh, this one, I like a lot of these. Of course, I'm a sucker. Let me see.
All I know is I gotta play a date with Bobby Nick.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Getting sexy in here, Bobby Nick. Let's see. Tugs and drugs. Space Nerd wants both. Let's see. Rug tug tugger knots. We're getting all kind of, and we should just throw a Hoya in there. My favorite song is teach me how to tuggy. Teach me how to tuggy. Not Dougie. Chris changed it to Tuggy. Uh-oh. We got a new song coming up. All right, let's check this one out. We're going to take you right up to the top of the hour. This is BF Live's Wack Tracks Thursday show. I've had a great time hanging out with you and Wendy and all of our friends today. Now, check this one out, guys. I've never heard Star Wars characters, didn't even know robots could sing, but I love these mixes of ideas. This is R2-D2 and C-3PO sing Fireflies. Listen to this. Check this out.
You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep.
Yeah, hit it, R2.
Cause they fill the open air and leave teardrops everywhere. You think me rude, but I would just stand and stare. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems.
I like that one. I like that one. I think, come on, man. Robot singing. How can you not like that one? Live Ween says BF is a robot. Tokay has undeniable proof. That does not compute.
I am a robot.
I didn't say that. Tokay is checking in. He says, hashtag the Jake and Jen show. Someone still water on
Oh,
Still water
okay.
on the AI robot man.
What's up,
Nope. They
okay?
didn't spill water on me.
It kind of sounded like it for a while there.
Yeah, thanks for letting me know that because I don't always get that feedback unless you guys tell me. No one yet, Live Ween. Lay down the track and we can cut it together. Let's do it, Chris. They're going to do Bones, Tugs, and Harmony. Oh, shit. I'll meet you up the bedroom so you won't be lonely. I'll meet you in your bedroom so you won't be lonely. Little boo-boo God got him, and I'm going to miss everybody. Good one, Nimrod, Bone Tugs and Harmony. Nimrod got the laugh from Chris Abels on that one. Nimrod 71, I see you at the Jabba Dome. I see you at the crossroads, so you won't be lonely. BF Live.
I know is Nimrod's getting a good goddamn kick in the ass. That's all I know.
Uh-oh. You got our targets on you, Nimrod. There you go. Thank you, Nimrod, for adding for that. Bone Tugs and Harmony. We like that. Okay. We ruined that one. They always called those I ruined it, but I kind of like that. I have a couple more for you. It is exactly 3 o'clock here, but we like going into the ish right here on BF Live. Let's see that one. Do I have one more for you? That might have been, let's see. Come on. Get in here. Well, this is one I had for a while, but there you go. This is like Lil Wayne. If Lil Wayne was done in like a 50s style, I'll leave you with this one here on BF Live. I like that last one too, though. But check this out. This was Lil Wayne in 50s style.
A millionaire, I'm a young money millionaire. Tougher than Nigerian hair. My criteria compared to your career just isn't fair. I'm a venereal disease, like a menstrual I bleed through the pencil and leak on the sheet of the tablet in my mind.
This is ever hip hop. We're done in the 50s style.
Cause I ain't got time.
Get Lil Wayne.
Cause my seconds, minutes, hours go to the almighty dollar and the almighty power of Allah. Yeah, sister, brother, son, daughter, father, mother, loving coppers. Got the Maserati dancing on the bridge, trunk popping, tell the coppers, ha 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 ha. You can't catch them, you can't stop them. I go by them goon rules. If you can't beat them, then you pop them. You can't man them, then you mop them. You can't stand them, then you drop them. You pop them, cause we pop them like over red and vodka.
Yeah, there you go. All right. All right, with that, and I'll just leave you with this simple message because some people are confused about certain areas of your body. So I'll just leave you with this one and we'll be done today because, like it says,
well, it ain't your ass, it ain't your balls. So what's that part between them called? It's your taint. Good golly, it's your taint. Well, if it ain't your nuts and it ain't your butt, then it's your taint. T-A-I-N-T. Halfway between where you poop and pee. It's your taint. Oh yeah, it's your taint. Well, if it ain't your sock and it ain't your crack, then it's your taint.
That wasn't Little Richard. That was Big Richard, I'm going to say. And that's how we end BF Live today. I hope everyone enjoyed themselves, or episode 102 of the BF Live Stream Show. I love and appreciate all of you. Wendy, I'm going to let you start off by saying goodbye and give plugs, my friend. Thanks for joining me here today, my friend. What would you like to say to everyone?
You all can catch me in a little bit on Chucky Wants to Play because I have a play date with Bobby Nick.
Okay. So we'll have to see if that happens. If I trust that many people enjoyed themselves here today with Wendy. And if you enjoyed yourself to a degree that you would like to help her with her PayPal, you can go to your PayPal and just look for Wendy Pack 82. WendyPack 82 at gmail.com. That's her actual identifier on PayPal. And you can help our friend out, Wendy, today if you can. Wendy, thank you for bringing your bubbly laugh and your bubbly personality and your joy to BF Live today.
BF. You're welcome, BF. And Bobby, I'll catch you on the play date side, honey.
Yes,
there you go. She's going to catch you. Okay. And Mr. Scott Fitzpatrick, my friend, where can we find you to the rest of the day and the week, my friend?
Yeah, today is Thursday, so no filter at is it 7 o'clock Eastern, Bobby Nick? I think so.
That's correct.
7 o'clock Eastern. I get my Easterns and Central. I'm trying to get my Central times and Eastern times straight. So no filter, and then probably Bored to Death at 12 o'clock Eastern tonight, and then probably back here at BF Live tomorrow.
Thank you. That's right. And you can also, so Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays on No Filter, pretty much every day of the week here, Monday through Friday with me. Thank you very much for joining me. And you can see him on Sundays a lot of times, on Sunday mornings with Cut of the Jib and some friends doing Guitar Guys, where they sit around and just talk about playing guitars and having fun. Well, Wendy already checked out. I did not kick her out. She's not even backstage anymore. Thanks for joining us today, Wendy. Oh, and Bobby Nick went dark on me because he's got somebody in there. I was going to give him his plugs, right? It was plug time, and he went dark right at that same time. I'll give him another little minute by reading some of these last-minute chats and see if he wants to come back and do his plugs. Psych can do the lyrics for sure, 100%. Blummel says, awesome. I look forward to tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Bumbles. I've always appreciated and loved your energy in the chats when we would say hello to each other as chat family. But thanks for being part of my show chat now and the greater chat family of the show. Thank you. Love to have you here. Okay, well, that's it. I'm not sure if Bobby's going to come back, but much like, there he is. Bobby, just in time to do your plugs. I was going
to try to rattle off your plugs for you. Go ahead.
That would have been funny. It's funny seeing him try to remember, Scott. It would have been funny trying to see you remember, Bobby. But go ahead. Let's see. What do you got today, Bobby Nick?
Well, today we got No Filter with Andrew, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Right.
Go check that out. And also, I always like to promote In the Lounge all the time because, I'm there periodically, but I got to promote it. Not doing it today for sure, though. But yeah, that's rumble.com / The Bobby Nick Show. And then, Cut of the Jib. YouTube, do a lot of shows over there. The Lunatic Lounge
TV. You jump on
TV. Yeah.
Alpha. I'll even help you.
Alpha Shot Lounge. Yeah.
All kinds of stuff.
Bunch of shows. Awesome. I got to write this shit down.
You're finally getting to the point where you have to write it down. It's turned into a fun thing for me saying, okay, which ones are Bobby going to remember today? But
exactly.
I think for a guy that has a lot of shows, you typically do a good job of doing that. Thank you for making my show, always making my show one of them. Thank you to the lovely Wendy Pack for joining us today. Scott Fitzpatrick, I see you've been doing the back thing, brother. I know you've been sliding back and forth.
Yeah, man, I've been struggling, dude.
I've seen you like laying down, and I know what it means when you lay down now. Now you're getting the leg kicks in, but you're kind of making it part of the show. But I know you're dealing with the back thing, so thanks for joining me, bro. Hope your back's feeling better soon, and I appreciate you. Good show, everybody, from Space G75. See you later, taters. Hoya from Space Nerd. Psych says, you two donks. I'm going in Stut Joe's chat to get him to sing for a project I'm working on. Good luck tricking him. Lisa's Woods here, and she says, make it a good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us today, Lisa. Good seeing you hanging out in the BF Live chat. We'll see you every day, Monday through Friday. Thank you, BF Live, Bobby, for my morning entertainment. Thank you for considering me your morning entertainment and making me your morning entertainment. Lisa is getting the love from Psych. Scott Fitzpatrick, No Filter, Bobby, Wendy, thank you from Space Nerd. Chris Abel says, great show, gang. See y'all later. Hoya, killing it with the Ables tonight about 9:30, 10 o'clock-ish on 100 Proof Podcasting Channel. If you want to see stuff about true crime and watch a fun couple sit around and talk about what they like about true crime, Killing with the Ables on 100 Proof Podcasting tonight between 9:30 and 10, depending on when Shawnee gets off. There it is, Killing with the Ables in the chat. Psych, Hoya, thanks for the reminder. Have a great day, everyone, from Ding Dong. Hoya from Psych, followed Bobby. There you go, Bobby Nick. Good afternoon, gents, from our friend Nimrod. Have a great day. Hoya from Ding Dong. Thanks, Bobby, Wendy, and Scott. Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. If I love the girl, who cares who you like? Take care, Nimrod. And how you ding, Ween Chief. Well, there you go. So with that, that's our show for today. BF Live Stream Show episode 102. Join us here every day, Monday through Friday, from 12 p.m.-ish East to 3-ish. We are in the ish. It's 3:09. 100 Proof Podcasting tonight. Cool it now. You better slow it down. Ooh, watch out. We're not going to get into a new edition thing. We'll do that on another time. Let's see. Space Nerd from Space G75. Later from our friend Nimrod saying later to Psych. Peace and love. I love all you guys, and I want you inside of me. Have a great rest of your Thursday. Have a great Thursday night, and I will see you tomorrow, 12 o'clock East, right here on BF Live. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See ya.